to this manor, and there'd be a giant bugbear skin rug.
Okay, I hate to disappoint you. There is no giant bugbear skin rug. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I mean, you're like, hold on, give me 10 minutes before we start the session. You get
like,
a notepad out.
It's like, damn, why does this bugbear rug smell like piss and disappointment?
Okay, so just so you're aware, I have begun recording. So that's all on record, just letting you know.
Good. I'm glad.
Oh wait, what we just said was on record?
Oh yeah, all of that.
Oh, okay.
Right, so who...
That's important. That needs to be saved.
That is important.
Okay.
Right, so
I'm very curious the exact moment we started.
Who would like to do a recap? If anyone would like to do a recap, or would you like me to recap?
Car, go!
Oh, okay.
No, go ahead, Devin.
The bastards happen.
So we were in the woods, and the woods were like, "Holy shit! You gonna fuck that bitch's arm up? We're not gonna have this!" And then they sprouted out of the ground, and they were like, "Ah, we don't like this! How dare you? How fucking dare you? She is all women are queens.
Bitches.
All women are queens," says the forest.
Whoa, calm down, Scarface.
And the forest says, "Let's go." And then they kicked ass, and then they got their shit pushed in, and then they cowered it out, and then they ran away like little bitches. And then we ran off to the town, and then we were like, Viva la Revolucion or something or whatever. And now we're
what the fuck even are you anymore?
I love that you left out the most important part where Hera just stood the fuck back up.
That was pretty fucking... I rewatched that. That was a sick moment.
I did too.
It was implied.
Devin has been replaced by Al Pacino.
Yeah, why the fuck did Yaxper become Scarface for a second? Like, I'm not the only one that heard that, right? Like, that was...
No, that was... Yeah.
Say hello to my little friend.
Eldritch Blast!
Devin became a caricature of himself.
Oh no, it needs to be say hello to my little crab.
I've escalated to a certain degree, yeah.
Anyway,
So I'm gonna assume Yaxper is gonna walk around and she has a great ass.
I can't wait till he stares at Hoot and says, "Fly, pelican, fly."
So wait, does that mean we have to go to Italy and kill his wife?
Maybe. Submission.
It's 5 episodes from now, don't spoil it.
Submission. Anyway, so, yes. You, in the quickest possible version of terms, yes, you had a big fuck-off fight in the forest, where the forest itself was helping you. You decided to kind of make a rush towards the quote-unquote goal of killing Lord Carrigan. In the meantime, you did a little pit stop in Carrigan Town and kind of rallied the people to come and help you, possibly to try and be meat shields. You do have a few members of the Red Ravens left actually with you. Obviously, Rahl is still there with you. Hal the Red himself is still there with you. In the meantime, you did pick up Hoot and Floric because you were aware that you're going to have to deal with this fucker right here. You're going to have to deal with Alabaster, or as some people have taken to call him Alabastard. But you will have to possibly contest with him, so you have Floric with you because they are going to try to maybe buy you some time, hold them back a little bit, if you will. So this is exactly we picked off. We're going to pick up exactly where we picked off before, which is Floric has summoned all the strength that they have left in them to remain radiant instead of demonic, and their wings are spread out across them, and standing in front of them is Alabaster himself with completely demonic decaying former Azamarian wings and a giant fuck-off black ebony mace. We are kicking off right over there. As you can probably tell, I've rolled initiative for everything that you're going to face and everything that's on your side. So I would like you to all add your own initiatives to that.
Which one is villagers?
Okay.
The villagers are there. The peasant.
Okay.
The peasantry is there. I think they rolled terrible for them.
We are here to fuck up racists and chew bubblegum. And we are all out of bubblegum.
I could tell you where the peasants are because they rolled really shit.
Actually, that's okay. I don't mind that.
Or maybe I didn't roll them. Maybe I swear I remember rolling the peasants.
Motherfucker!
Oh yeah, look at these fucking high tier.
Okay.
Why did
Hey,
you
look
send
at
that?
Initiative
Oh.
Why
is
did?
really rare.
Wait, Sam. Why did you send that just to me?
Oh, that's weird. Wait, why did it do that?
Only you're allowed to know.
There you go. I've re-rolled.
Yeah,
I've
I
re-rolled the
can't wait
combiners.
for you to
Wait, what? Why did I? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Why did you do that?
Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe you have the you might have the 2 GM tab on. Look on your sheet. Tell me if you see something that says 2 GM. Look right at the top.
2 GM. Oh, there we go.
There
Yeah,
you go.
sorry.
It
There we
must have
go.
been on that. Right. So the battle isn't actually going to start straight away. There's going to be a little bit of a scenic entry to the fight, and then we're going to start off. First and foremost, Wilk, you would notice that as you're getting ready to do this battle, you look at Won't, and you notice that there's a tiny little leaf growing from his face. Just a little sprout has grown from his face after where the treant had poked him and booped his nose. You would notice that just above that is a tiny little sprout of a leaf, just appeared out of nowhere. It's grown out of nowhere, as if it's happened in between the time it took you to get here, and you haven't even realized until just now. To set up the fight, go on.
How big is the front door, and how did the wolf fit in?
The doors have been burst through at this point.
Okay.
There was enough of you that you have burst through. The wolf itself probably would have, Striaka would have burst through probably maybe one of the first people to get through the doors. Because remember, if you remember rightly, Nirasdeen and Striaka were like heading the charge to get in.
Man, if a fucking uprising was bursting into my house, and the first thing that comes in is a giant wolf, I don't know about our odds.
Yeah, you'd think that you're fucked, but I mean, I don't know, Devin. This is you and not these racists. So
You're right. Racists are on a different power level than me.
You see? Did you say rapists? I said racists.
I said racists.
Okay.
Is
I
there
thought
really a difference?
no, not really. Tomato, tomato. So you would see that Floric has pulled forth the red, burning, bloody blade, and it is clashing against Alabaster's black mace. You would see from where you all are, because it's very easy to see that there is a slight smirk that appears on Alabaster's face. And he looks around at the group, and he looks back to Floric, and he says, "Perhaps we should do this outside, away from these ruffians." Floric kind of gives a nod of agreement, knowing that, much like Goku, Floric doesn't want
perhaps we should take this to secluded desert.
But the two decide that perhaps this...
The fucking servers for Fallout 76. Let's go.
So, perhaps...
Punching each other through stone pillars.
Perhaps this... you are not even that far away. So what happens is, as their swords are clashing, Alabaster pulls his mace back, and instead of trying to strike Floric with it, he kind of does an uppercut to Floric, and Floric is sent straight through the top of this room, and is actually sent crashing.
Like through the ceiling?
Yes, through the ceiling.
Jesus, this is a DBZ fight.
They have been sent crashing through the ceiling above them, and with a gust of their wind, of their wings, Alabaster quickly follows after. So now is the actual fight with that, and you will get glimpses of their DBZ fight that will be happening in between this. Right.
Jesus Christ.
So, we have all rolled initiative now. It is How the Red's turn, as How the Red was the first to do it. How is going to spend his entire turn weapons at the ready, Naruto dashing over towards our good old friend Master Quintus. And he's already going to start the fight because he knows that he wants Quintus dead in this fight. He's not particularly worried about everything else. He's worried about killing Quintus. Especially considering that Alabaster is busy. So Dreadful Strikes first and foremost. So this is going to be their bonus action. And that sadly misses, but is great.
Oh.
It's great when you see that even with a nat 1, you still get a 12. Let's just
Yeah.
make sure
It's
that
just a flex.
yeah, it's just a flex on everyone at that point. So 17. I'm just going to double check what his AC... Yeah,
Flexing in failure.
That, however, does hit. So first and foremost, he gives him a mighty great slash with the... You can see them in full view now, the weapons of how the red. They are much more barbaric looking than Hera's elegant Fey blades, almost butcher-esque in how they appear. And you can see them slashing straight across. Good old arsehole right there. So that's one attack, and then he gets a second attack. And that
Hex, am I
crits.
right? Is that art the art that I'm used to?
No, it's not.
Okay, it looked familiar.
So that is 8. That wasn't a great crit, but I didn't use the 2d6, so that now becomes 4d6. That's much healthier. That's 15.
Woo!
And when you crit, you have to use a Blessing of the Fey Core. It's kind of you don't get a choice at that point. So
Multiversal slash.
where is Blessing of the Core? So pop Blessing of the Core in the chat. So that now becomes, because it's a crit, that goes up from being 3d6 to 6d6. Roll 6d6, and let's see how we can do. That's 25 more damage. You can see that in the opening salvos of this attack on the Carrigan Manor, Quintus has been bloodied already by a slew of graceful yet deadly strikes from Hal the Red and his weapon. It is now Rao's turn, and Raoul is outside and he's readying the mashes. He's telling his men to get ready to come in and charge as soon as they get an ample opportunity, and he's readying all of the peasantry with their spears. Nerastine, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay, I am going to chill touch this one and
Yep.
attempt that one.
Yep, you're going to chill touch those two with your good old Death Cleric ability to do it to 2 targets. So, please, by all means, please roll.
That probably misses.
That misses, I'm afraid.
That probably misses too.
That also misses, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Is there anything
And
else?
that's it.
Okie dokie. So sadly, that has not worked out. You have thrown your icy clawed hand towards them, and they have deftly dodged out of the way or sliced the incoming ice hand in 2. It is now the Raven Swordsman. They are getting ready. They can't really get around you though, but they are going to burst through behind you. Right.
Since they're allies, can they not move through us?
They can, but it will take double movement.
Okay.
And they're not really willing to do that at the moment. Then they will
Damn,
take...
we should have. Sorry, guys.
No, go on.
I was just gonna say we should have stood in crucifix position so they could have went in.
Right, and the next person on the board is a person you can all fairly see. For up in the top left, you'll remember of seeing them before. That this individual was part of the little festivities that you were invited to at the very beginning of coming into Carrigan Town.
King T'Chaka.
But you would see that this gentleman, you can tell the name on the sheet, is Alexander. He is wielding a long, finely crafted black spear, and he seems to be fighting against the people of the Black Hand. So let's do their attacks. 1, 2, 3. 2 of those most definitely hit. Damn. That might kill it. Yeah, sure enough. With 2 masterful sweeps from his long spear, he pierces it straight into the chest of one of the Black Hand swordsmen, and with a rallying battle cry, pins him to the wall, and that is his turn. He has successfully killed that member of the Black Hand. Eldritch, the person you all love to hate, it's his turn next, and he sees this, and he is unhappy with this. But It is
Give
not,
us a blast.
It is not that he's focused on. Instead, it is the partner of Alexander, this woman here, who you can all tell seems to be standing in front of both Simon and Eliza, and is wielding a very similar spear of her own, but seems to be doing so in a very defensive stance. Eldritch is shouting out obscenities to her and demanding that his brother and sister be handed over, and in a response she shouts back that she wouldn't hand over them to a monster like him. He is then going to charge over to her. And then it is his turn, if I can find his sheet among the billions of sheets that I have to have open. Ah, there he is. Right. So, he gets to do this twice. I don't think either of those actually hit. No, sure enough, the first one does hit. And that's 7 piercing damage done to her. He does also get an attack with his hand crossbow. However, because he's close, and I should have done it first, but because he's close, it is going to be at disadvantage. So, disadvantage, hand crossbow. 19, sure enough, still does hit her, though. Right, that's 8 piercing, and now she has to make a Constitution saving throw. Otherwise, she's going to be poisoned. Let's find her sheet. There it is. Let's make a con save. And she passes with flying colors. You can see that the small bolt from the hand crossbow pierces into her shoulder, and she spits out some bile-like substance. But she is still alive, and it is in fact her turn, and she is not going to allow someone to do that to her. So 1, 2, 3. Sadly, only one of those hits, I believe. Yes, one of those matches, so it hits, and that is 10 piercing damage as she tries to strike out at him with her spear. It is Master Quintus's turn, and he is very fixated on Hal, and is going to try to bring down the leader of the Red Ravens, and we all know just how deadly he can be. So 1 attack misses, 2 attack misses, 3rd attack sadly hits. How does Silence do? Silence misses. So Heartseeker is not finding its mark at the moment. It is still causing damage to Hal the Red, but it is not quite enough to bring him down. The peasantry is outside. They are riled up. They physically cannot get in.
You guys just want us to stand here, or?
I told you, crucifix position. If we just stood in that pattern, they would have been able to go through the door.
You know what? Crucifix position probably would have worked. Right. It is the Black Hand's turn. It is their swordsman. Quintus gives them an order to engage the enemy and allow the boy to flee. So sure enough, they're going to engage the enemy. This guy's going to go down to you.
We need our wolf to knock another wall down so they could come in.
We need a fucking Rikio moment where someone opens the wall and says, "You're all free now."
You're all free now.
Except it's more like you're all free to come in now.
That's basically this. This entire last chapter of this arc is just you're all free now to everyone. So this first strew of attacks is going on you, Nerastine. So
Yay!
1, 2, 3. Does the 17 hit?
Yes.
Wonderful. So 17. That is 6 piercing damage done to you so far. But
Okay.
yeah, and that is that. And then they're going to try to stab at you with a dagger. The 17 is a 17, so it hits. So that's 8 more piercing. So that's a 6 and an 8. The next person is going to center all of his attacks on...
On the crab.
Yep, on Seymour.
Oh,
Goodbye, Seymour.
I just got you back, my little friend.
Oh, yeah, he's
Oh, goodbye,
oh, yeah, he's
Seymour.
gone. Yeah,
Goodbye.
I'm pretty sure Seymour has got less than 16 health. So...
Oh, yeah, he does. Poof.
So, he's going to...
13 or something like that.
He is gonna swing his dagger at you, Nerastine, since he's killed the crab, and he completely misses. He was too concentrated on the crab.
Real talk. What possessed him to go for the crab first?
It's the closest thing he can reach, and he wanted an easy kill.
But wouldn't he just assume? Is the crab with them? Did it wander in? Like, what's going on here?
I mean, kind of have to throw those questions out the window when you see a wolf as well as a sock puppet
Yeah, right. So
and an owl person.
these next, and an owl person and an angel. These next 3
A
attacks.
very diverse bunch.
These next 3 attacks are going at you, Devon. Boy, do all of those hit?
Pretty sure they all hit.
Hi, Devin.
Yeah, jeez, that's 14.
Don't worry.
That's 22.
22 total.
Yeah, and then you still got a dagger going at you as well. Does a 15 hit?
Yes, just.
So that's 5 more piercing, please.
Don't worry, it'll be my turn next to get 5 attacks in a row.
Right. Striaka, it is your turn. You have seen the crab be destroyed by a member of this Black Hand cabal, and you have seen a series of slashes go towards Yaktar, who doesn't know how to deal with it. What?
Car, do your best wolf impression.
Haru.
He spent a little time to react to his crab getting decimated. That
Striaka is really upset that her food got poofed away, and is going to attack this one. And because of pack tactics, we'll get advantage.
Yep, 100%. You'll get advantage because you're there. 23, 110% hits that motherfucker. And that is 9 piercing, and he has to make a strength save. I'm going to make the strength save now, just so that we can see if he gets pinned. I mean, the next one would be at advantage anyway, but I do just want to do it just for convenience sake.
Okay.
So yes, he does pass. He is still standing, but you do get a second attack, and that very well may bring him down. So that definitely hits. And that is another set of 9 piercing. That's good consistency. I will do another strength save for him. And that time he fails. So now that one, after the bite goes straight into his leg, he is knocked prone. He is on the ground.
Heck yeah.
That's the one I wanted. Right. Fabio, as Caffro, it is your turn.
Remind me the downsides of prone.
The downside
For a
of
melee,
what?
there is no downside to a prone.
Okay, so the downside to prone is that any melee attacks against a prone individual are at advantage. So if you step up there, if you start hitting that guy who's prone, every attack you do will be at advantage. But if you hit those 2 guys, the attacks won't be at advantage.
Right. Okay, because that was what I remembered, but I was not sure.
Free hits, baby, if you make the rolls.
No, you are
if I make the
100%
roll.
correct. You are 100% correct.
If I make the rolls, right?
It is an advantage, but
Yeah.
anything can happen.
Advantage always
No,
helps.
there's a combination of moves here that I can get like 5 attacks out.
You could, but is it worth it?
Yeah, I know. Give me a minute. I'm being attacked by bugs.
Oh no. Hey, they didn't roll initiative, those fuckers.
It's sneak attack.
Well, I kind of
Surprise
snack attacked them.
round.
Good. You can get some good crit damage off of that.
I'm sorry. Give me like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
Just hold this.
that's fine. You solve that
There you
bug
go.
problem. You get the sneak attack.
Surprise round.
Yeah, there you go. Because I can't really move forward other than
Yes, you
know.
can. You can move 1 forward. You can go to there.
No, that's what I mean like here. I can't move here, right? So, it's better to just destroy this first initial.
Yeah, it's better
volley.
to get rid of the wave that's definitely trying to keep you.
Yeah. So okay. So I'm gonna attack this guy.
The downed guy. Yeah, no problem. Go for it.
down guy.
So all
I
attacks
have
are
two-
advantage.
I have 2 attacks, correct?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Fighter man. Ah, we go
Okay,
for
do
the
that one?
Veritant. The 21
Very
definitely
good.
hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
That's woof. You could tell that is.
Damn.
You can tell that is about half this gentleman's remaining life.
Okay. Maybe the wolf should knock more things from me.
The wolf
She's
is
doing
good.
her best.
She's good at knocking things prone when she can. 18
18
does hit.
Yeah, yes, go.
Yeah.
And that's 22,
22?
not quite enough to kill him. He's at
Wait.
death's door.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's do the reading. Cause I don't know what I want to do here right now.
Wolf, I'll give you some bacon strips for an advantage roll today.
Heck, could I have activated the rune before attacking?
Yeah, you could have.
Isn't that what the red dot is?
That was when he
No.
had the root. That was when he had it activated. He doesn't have it activated at the moment.
The renown, yeah. I should have probably done that instead, but that's fine. Remind me, do I know every enemy type here or not?
What do you mean? Do you know every enemy type?
Have I seen every enemy here?
Yeah, every enemy here we've seen before.
Okay, do any of these motherfuckers have poison?
Yes.
Yeah.
These guys do.
Yeah, these guys at the top love poison, and
Yeah.
Okay,
you
so
would
I
have
can't do
noticed.
that.
You would have noticed the Eldritch bolts have a strange kind of poison on them.
Okay, so I can't do that. Okay, I'll pop the frost rune. I'll
Okie
put it in the
dokie.
chat.
Yeah.
I'll pop it.
Strength goes up.
And
Put a blue one.
I'll chill out.
Eh, Frost and chill. I like it. Right,
Yeah.
Sam, it is your turn. You may want to look at your sheet and familiarize yourself with your new
I
style of
I have
barbarian.
looked at it. I have looked at it. All right. So,
He's looked
okay.
over it and salivated.
Good, good. I'm glad.
Yep.
Throw that shit.
So I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use. Hold on. Give me a sec. That because they ended their turn right here.
Yes, yes, you can. That's 110%. So move 15 feet from me. That is your reaction,
So-
though, now. So you do not get a reaction.
Oh, that's bad.
That's fine.
Fucking flash step behind them,
Yeah.
trickster.
And then
It was only the puppet though.
Sam, do it. Come on.
and then okay. So wait, this one's not dead yet. Sorry.
No,
No.
no, no, no.
He
The down one is...
throws want and teleports to him.
I'm gonna attack him, the down dude on advantage.
Yep, please do.
I will do that. And then there's a hit.
Yes, 110%. They have 17.
Yeah.
The guys with the white background, they have 17 AC. He had 6 health left. You did 10 more than needed.
Yeah, but I get my roll, don't I?
Whoa.
Or is that not true?
No, I think
Sorry,
you only get that with you only get that when you're raging. You're not raging.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh.
fucking losing it over the mental image of throwing Wilk and then warping to him.
Oh,
Can
my
he-
bad.
Can he rage
For
before a
one.
second attack?
No. That's fair. That's fair. I
You
was
can-
multitask. I was
you can
multitasking.
You can technically bonus action rage next.
I did that.
An attack. So are you going to bonus action rage now?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
wonderful. Now you are actually it is actually you are actually raging.
So I have to make the hit, and then I can roll on
No.
the table.
No. You make the roll
Oh,
on the
okay.
table now. The moment
Yay.
you rage, you roll on the table.
Oh,
So
okay.
roll me
Yep.
a d8, please, Sam.
Oh,
A D8.
God.
Okay, so just a 1D8.
Just one d8, please.
What do I get?
Right,
what is-
so if you look in your sheet, under spells, you will see under cantrips, you will see there is Wild Surge 1 through 8, Click Wild Surge 7, Wild Magic 7 for me, please.
Heck yeah.
And then we can now read what happens. So,
Oh.
this is a good one. So, flowers and vines temporarily grow around you. Grow around you until your rage ends. The ground within
Oh, that
50
was
feet of
really
you
good.
is difficult terrain for your enemies. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put a quick aura on you, Sam, just so that I can know exactly where it is. Let's see.
I speak for the trees, bitch.
So exactly what happens is that the you would notice that the little vine, the little growth sprout on Won't's nose grows, and several others just fill over, and instead of just being Won't is now grass Won't.
Yeah.
And Grunt, if you will. And all around you within 15 feet, vines and grass force their way up as if nature itself is reclaiming the space of this manor. And the entangling vines seem to very specifically wrap themselves around the legs of individuals who are hostile towards you. Or who
When did you learn how to do that?
And Cyril's like, that's a new trick.
Juan starts sneezing. Then he sneezes flowers out his nose.
Entire flowers, like big flowers.
You do still get a second attack, Sam.
Can one
I
have
do.
like a little flower crown?
Yeah. Okay. Before I do I have a question. Since the terrain is harder to move around.
It's
can I
harder
still
For your enemies.
Oh, for the enemies. Okay, I was just making sure.
Not us, thank God.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, can I move here and make an attack on this guy?
You don't have to move. You can attack right there if you want.
I want to move here though, because if I move here, then these three, if they decide to pursue me, might have a little bit more.
But if you move there, this guy gets an attack on you.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
that's exactly what I was going to point out. Is that's all well and good, but that guy behind you would then get another attack of opportunity against you.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And those are the poison guys, which you hate so much.
Yeah, the ones behind you are the poison fuckers that you don't like.
Also, this moves with him, right?
No.
No.
I know. I think so. Until your rage ends, the ground within 15 feet of you. So yeah.
Oh fuck! So I'm a moving biome.
Yes, you're a moving biome.
Oh shit! Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna attack this dude anyway.
Go for
and see if it hits.
Sadly, not an advantage anymore, but still.
That's fine. Go back to this. I don't know if I'm gonna make the hit, but I'm happy with what I have regardless. So if it doesn't, oh well.
Wilk of the jungle. Yeah, that does hit. So please roll damage. And that is 9.
That's 9.
damage.
Watch
That's
out,
11.
Bro.
Oh, yes,
No,
11.
no, it's not watch out for it.
Yeah.
It's like watching for apples.
11. I believe that's the end of my turn then?
Yes, that is the end of your turn. But this is the first part of Wilk, the wild soul barbarian.
Okay. I'm trying to manage multiple things now on top of my rage and abilities and stuff, so it's a work in progress, but I like where it's going so far.
Yeah, I like it a lot. So the Raven Archers are going to try to get themselves into position to start doing some volleys. Sadly, there are a bunch of people in the way, and that means that the enemies...
We're going to work on that.
The enemies are going to be getting bonus to their AC. It happens when there's a bunch of people in the way.
Real quick, is Hoot on the board?
Yes, Hoot is on the board. I did roll him.
I don't see him on the board.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't see him on the board, and I would think he'd have a good initiative.
I might have accidentally scrolled past him. Let's throw him on anyway, because I'm pretty sure I added him last night when I did my things, but we've got him up anyway, so. He got a 6. So.
Jesus!
Yay! Wait, does that mean we have 6, 7, 8, 9?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
We have 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
So all of the Raven Archers are going to do their 2 longbow attacks. They're all at disadvantage though. So the first one misses. misses. Second one, misses, misses. Third one, misses, misses, and the last one.
How come they're at disadvantage?
Because there's people in the way.
Oh.
Right, so
Don't question it, Caitlin.
Well, I was just curious.
they're trying to
Yeah.
fire longbows. Like, it doesn't make sense to me that they can fire longbows in the middle of a crowded room like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
We really gotta spread out.
Yeah, sadly. Right,
No, we don't, because they stay at disadvantage.
right, Yaxpa, it is your turn now. You just got a bit of a beating from one of the black hand swordsmen in front of you. What are you gonna do about it?
Okay. So I'm thinking first thing I should do is I should probably. Can I go through the people behind me?
Yes, you can go through the people behind you. That would then tell me your plan, and I'll tell you the pros and cons of it.
Okay. So first I need to check. I need to use that.
So going through
like
every friend that you go through costs you 10 feet instead of 5 feet. Okay.
Okay. So I'm not getting to the table.
No,
Not quite.
not at all.
How's this bookshelf? This cover?
No, because it goes to the ceiling.
No.
No.
Dang. Okay. Is my shotgun blast would hurt Wilk, right?
Yes.
Okay, so not to it. Kind of feel like I need to just blast the guy in front of me and push him back.
You can. You would be at disadvantage, but you can still try.
Can I move to this spot? That spot next to me isn't.
Yes,
gonna
but
make
he would
that-
get an attack of opportunity against you. If you move anywhere outside of 5 feet from him, he will get an attack of opportunity. As you can see, that is 10 feet, so he will get an attack of opportunity against you.
Okay.
The expert's like, these damn cockroaches.
Damn cockroaches.
Let's see.
First you get the crab, then you get the eldritch power.
So I think maybe a mind thrust is in order.
Whom are you
That's-
mind thrusting?
Probably the two in front of me, and maybe for goodwill, this fella, because I have 3 people I can hit, if I'm not mistaken.
Pop mind thrust in the chat and we'll have a read.
Okay. Shit, I hope it's not 2.
Right, so mind thrust. When you cast 3rd level or higher, you can target 1 additional creature, because it normally only goes to 1 person. So, what level are what is your max level of spells at the moment? Is it 4?
I think it's 4.
If it's 4, then yes, you can do it at a level 4 spell slot, and you can get a total of 3 individuals.
Okay, then I'm gonna hit those 2, and I'm also gonna help out Hal.
You're gonna go for Quintus, right? Okay, so I will make the.
I have a feeling it's not actually gonna land on Quintus.
Right, well,
but-
don't worry, we'll try. You have to try. So I need DC 15. First one passes. Second one passes. Let's get Quintus. Where's the master?
Wouldn't that be funny if that was a fail? It's not gonna happen.
No, see, he does. Fail. Right. So, okay. First things,
Weak will.
so first things first.
See, this is why you don't mash parry on Royal Guard. See, this is what happens.
So, right, those 2 take 4 damage. They still take half damage. And then Quintus takes the full 7 damage. And he actually also gets the full effects, which I am going to read in a second. So the target must make an intelligence saving throw, takes that much damage, and it can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn. Moreover, on its next turn, it must choose whether it gets to move, an action, or a bonus action. It only gets 1. On a successful save, the target takes half. Okay, so on his next turn, Quintus will have to choose whether or not he gets to attack, have a bonus action, or move. That is your, I believe that's a bonus action, Mind Thrust. Check it on your sheet for me.
bonus action on it?
I don't know. Check it on your sheet. That's what I'm asking.
Okay. So, yeah, let me pull that up. Where would that be listed?
On this spell.
Yeah. Yeah, it's down here.
I believe it says cast time, something like that, and it will tell you if it's an action, a bonus action.
Oh yeah, one bonus action.
Then that is your bonus action. You still have your full action. What would you like to do with your full action?
Can I hit the guy in front of me still with an Eldritch?
Yes, you can, because that's an action.
Well, shit. There you go.
Remember, these are at disadvantage though, because he is
That's fair.
within 5 feet of you. So do 2.
He's already taken a little bit of damage, so yeah.
Yep. So do 2 blasts, please. Both at disadvantage. That misses. The second one. No, all right. So that's 1 because you should be doing it at disadvantage. So that's one blast, and that misses because a 16 misses. So, do you have the disadvantage toggle on your sheet?
Yes, I do. Let me switch that.
Yeah, just click that on. And then hit me with another Eldritch Blast, and we'll see if the second one actually hits.
Probably not.
Sadly, it does not. So you're trying to fight, but you're a bit too close, and the blasts are sadly missing him.
Yeah.
Insira, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm going to. Okay, what is disadvantage for spells for again?
What do you mean?
I want to make sure I'm not at it.
I don't. If you're
Like if I use Eldritch Blast, am I at disadvantage right now?
No. So if you moved to here, you would be because you would be within 5 feet of an enemy. But because you're not within 5 feet of an enemy, you are not at disadvantage.
Okay. I'm gonna move through Hera. Say, excuse me, pardon me. Gonna move right here, trying to get us a little bit unclustered, but also trying not to move too forward with these guys.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good move.
And I could hit this one, right?
Yep, 100%.
Without making
100%.
sure. Let me double check. I want to do this. Dexterity. It's just gonna be Eldritch Blast. Let's just do that.
Go for it.
Okay, Eldritch Blast.
That crits, so roll damage.
Holy shit. Hey, 11!
11 damage is 11 damage. Damage is damage. That's 11 damage. And that one hits because it matches, so it hits. Roll damage. Oh.
Listen, that's 12 damage altogether. That's not bad.
Damage is damage. Is there anything else?
Damage.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, or are you good?
Let me double check this real quick. Because I gotta see if it was bonus action or action. We'll just end our turn here for right now.
Okie dokie. Well, it is Hoot's turn. Hoot sees that Floric has went off. You know that Hoot said that he was going to try to stick with Floric to try and help him. He's going to quickly try to help you guys first and foremost, and then he's going to use his movement. So he's
also, has Hera gone yet?
I don't think so. I don't think I rolled. I'll check.
Okay, that's fine. I was just curious because I know Hera has good initiative usually.
Well, there we go.
Oh my god! Hoot and Hera, who have good initiative, both rolled 7s, I think.
Well, Hera, I'll do Hera first because she would go before Hoot, and then
that's just hilarious to me. Sorry.
No, it is pretty good. So 5, 10, 15, 20. She will go to stand next to Wilk, and then she is going to try and do some slashes against the guy right in front of her. If I can find her sheet in the mess of sheets that I have. Right, Hera, there she is. Right, so first and foremost, she will use her good old strikes, dreadful strikes. So the first one, if it hits, it will do 1d6 psychic damage. Right, so first one. That definitely hits, so that is a total of 10 piercing and then 1d6 psychic. So that's the maximum she could do. That's great. That is 16 with the first hit, and then although she doesn't get a bonus action because she lost an arm, she still gets to hit again, and that crits. So that's another 10 damage. That's good damage.
That's really good damage.
Even with one arm, still doing good damage. It is in fact Hoot's turn now. So Hoot is going to do exactly as I suggested, but Hoot wasn't idle while you were away, and Hoot has leveled up too. And much like you have your great weapon swing, Hoot has sharpshooter. So he is going to be making a sharpshooter attack against the gentleman that Hera just essentially hit. So let's see if he can actually hit. And 15 sadly misses. I don't know why he was at advantage. But he gets more than one attack, so he's going to try again. Sharpshooter, public roll. Sadly, he misses. But he then is going to use his 20 feet of normal movement to get to here. And then he is going to use 20 feet of his flight movement, because he does have a flight movement as well. And he is going to go up to support Floric. Jesus, why does your token get so big? So yes, that is Hoot trying to help you out and then trying to go and back up Floric. It is now the Black Hand Assassin's turn.
Damn them.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna... So, 10, 20, 30? Let me see, because if that's 15, that should be 30. Yes, because the vines are trying to keep him down.
Heck yeah.
Just like the man.
Just like the man. And that guy's going to go right there. So, the first assassin is going after Striaka. So, let's get the Black Hand Assassin up. He gets to make...
You get away from baby!
So, first one misses. This is good. Second one, I believe, hits. Yes.
Yeah.
So... Fuck.
Con save.
Please make a con save DC 15.
Nope.
Please take 30 poison damage.
Okay, I don't
So
want to do this. I'm gonna redirect this.
You're going to redirect it? Who are you going to redirect
Oh,
this to?
shit.
I really don't. I really didn't want to do this. I was waiting for this guy to do it, but if it's like it's what 40?
It's 30 poison damage. It's 35 damage in total.
Yeah, and it's poisoned.
How far away can you redirect it?
Everything around, everything I see, everything we're fighting right now, I can redirect it.
I would redirect it back at him.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I was waiting for Quintus to do something so I could do this. I was not expecting this.
I understand it, but that's still 30 damage back at him. That's a lot of damage.
It's 35 damage. It's a lot of damage. So.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking because.
So it's 60 feet you can redirect it to.
Yeah. I'm gonna redirect this. I'm gonna throw the dagger at the fucking thing, and it's gonna go back at this motherfucker. And because he's not the royal guard right now, he's gonna eat it.
So you're doing it to this guy at the top. You're doing it to Quintus, right?
Yeah, to Quintus. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hate to tell you this, but Quintus.
Oh no! Here we go.
Quintus has a ability that
Goddamn mirror shield
that he has never used before, which is loyalty among murderers.
Wait, what?
So it's still being targeted with attack. He chooses an ally within 5 feet to take it instead.
Ah, what a cunt.
That's fine. That's fine. It's going to an enemy.
So,
okay, where's it going to though?
The assassin next to him will take the blow instead of him.
Oh, it's like, oh, why?
This guy right here.
That's fine.
Why me?
Oh, that's actually even better.
Using his drow magic, he relocates the poison and blow, and you see a gash appear on the assassin next to him. And yeah, you helped. You kept you kept Striaka up a little bit more, but sadly the no you off was lost.
Yeah, no you.
no you. No you. What?
Fucking trow.
Says the drow.
I know.
I know I have probably the most health on the party, right? But like, if I get hit with 30 is an issue, so I'm just assuming if anyone else gets hit by 30 is a bigger issue,
Right.
So like,
yeah.
yeah,
Second one is going for Wilk. So that one completely missed. And I feel
Good.
like a 20 hits.
I feel like it does.
So take
oh,
7 take 7 piercing damage and then roll me a con save.
Wait, it shouldn't be halved because I'm raging? Or no?
Yes, it should be halved. So that you take 3 piercing damage. And
Okay.
then you need to roll to see if you take the 20 poison damage. If you get a con above 15, you only take 10 poison damage. Okay, so roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, Constitution. Oh my god.
Sadly, you
Fuck.
fail, so you take the full 20 poison.
And it could have been far worse, but still it's a lot.
It honestly could have. The next assassin... Yes, go on.
I have a question. Remember me to ask you this when we have the small break too.
Yes.
I have actually a mechanical question that I think will take longer to explain now. So
No problem. These next 2 are against Hera, and sadly, that one fucking crit.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit!
Holy fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
oh my god.
I
Fuck.
tried.
load. All right, so where?
I tried.
is-
Oh,
Right. Let's see if she can pass the con save. She fails
So
the con save.
Jesus.
This might take her down.
So- Real quick, I want to talk about this. So, my plan right now, because I have this big green aura around me, I'm going to move.
Oh no, she failed the con save!
and
Yeah,
she
she
is she is unconscious. She's been.
Oh!
Yeah. No, so my plan is to move here and keep the biome around these 4.
Yes.
So that way they don't make any progress toward the people in the back, specifically your Yaxpers and Sarahs.
Yeah.
So that's my plan.
Right. Okay. So there is still one more, and he's gonna try to go for How. So that misses, and that misses. Both of them on How completely miss. Right. It is How's turn. Let's see what How can do in this moment. That wouldn't work. What spells do he have? Well, he could do that, but then you'd have to move. Yeah, he would risk it. So, Hal, seeing what happens, takes a step back and is willing to eat the attack of opportunity to save his mother. So, he gets an attack of opportunity from the assassin and an attack of opportunity from Quintus. The assassin misses. That's good.
That's good.
Let's see if Quintus hits this. Boy, Quintus is a coward as fuck. No, he misses. Sure enough. And then Hal is going to perform a level 3 cure wounds on Hera. So level 3, and that's 19 health back for her.
Holy fuck, man! That was like her entire health bar.
That was a huge amount of damage that they did.
These 4 are the scariest motherfuckers in this room right now.
They really are. They really are. He will then step forward. He cannot attack anymore because he's done his action. But he still has bonus actions. Do I want to do that bonus action? No. He steps forward and slashes his 2 swords together, gesturing to Quintus as if he's ready to keep going. It is now Rao's turn. Rao, do you have any hope in God's name of getting into this fight? So hold on. So that's actually 10. So that's 25. No, he's going to dash and use the entire dash action, which will actually get him into about here. But sadly,
Is Quintus still locked down in Mind Thrust?
sorry.
Is Quintus still locked into Mind Thrust, or did
Well,
that?
he hasn't had his
He
turn.
hasn't had his turn yet.
Oh, okay.
Right. So
We got a lot of turns to go through, my dude.
Nirastine, it is your turn.
Okay. Are there like? There's obviously got to be windows and things like that around the house,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep. There are.
Okay. I call out loudly for the people to smash the windows and get in any way they can,
That's a good
Yeah.
plan. That's a
so
good
that
plan.
they don't try and just funnel in through the door. And
Tell them to toss the pillars through the window. They can lift it.
and I'm going to once again try and chill touch this one and this one.
Now, bear in mind, you are at disadvantage because you have an enemy within 5 feet of you.
Oh yeah, that's right, I do, don't I?
Damn.
I am going to take the risk of backing up and then doing it.
Okie dokie. So you get 1 attack of opportunity against you. So I'm going to do that now with the Black Hand Swordsman. Let's see.
I hope it doesn't hit.
Misses.
Nope, it does not.
Yep,
Thank
so
God.
Roll your
Got it.
attack, please.
Oh. I swear that every
Fucking-
moment I'm just fucking clenched because I'm so nervous.
That definitely hits. That's 9 damage.
Yay.
That's to the first one. You get to do it to the second one as well because every attack
That
can-
misses.
That misses. But then you get your second round of them because you get 2
No, I'll-
attacks, don't you?
I only get one on each of them.
Oh, you only get 1 of each. Oh, well, there we go. Well, you did damage one of them at the very least. You did some damage to the first one.
Yeah.
Right. Is there any bonus actions you'd like to do?
What do I want to do here?
It's fucking assassins and their touch of death combos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking real bad.
Let me. I am going to cast level 1 Bane.
Ooh,
Go to the gymnasium. Go to the gymnasium.
a wee Bane, are we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Who you casting Bane on?
I'm gonna cast it on these 3.
Is it 3 or is it 1 pass? Oh yeah, up to 3 creatures. Yeah.
So as I cast it, I guess skeletal like skull like latches onto their head if they fail.
Okay, so it's a charisma saving throw, right? What's the AC?
14.
14. Let's see. First one fails, and it's good that I already put that on there. Second one fails.
Yeah.
Third one fails. So they all
Roll those low numbers.
They all fail. So.
Thank God.
And then which was the other one you wanted? Was it the closest one to you, or the one close to?
Yeah,
Hal?
it was this one.
That one. Okay.
Yeah, the one who attacked our precious wolf. Get him!
Right. They have Bane. So whenever a target that fails the saving throw makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract that number. That's a good spell. It's a good spell, Bane. Is that
Bane and Bless are both really good.
you can't do that.
Opened by one of y'all.
What?
Bane
Why
is
not?
Bane is an action.
Yeah.
You have Chill Touch as an action.
Chill touch is a cantrip.
Yes, which is an action.
No, but it's still an action. It would have to be a bonus action.
Yes, yeah, Chill Touch, it's a cantrip, but the casting time is still an action.
Yeah, like if I casted Eldritch Blast,
You
Okay.
I could only do
So,
like
if Bane was a bonus
Okay, I
action,
got you. I got you.
What
Shit.
would you prefer doing, the Bane or the Chill Touch?
The Bane is more useful.
Okay, well then, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pretend that the Chill Touch never happened. I will put the health back on that guy, and the Bane is what we did. Okay.
Okay.
Right. It is. Now...
that's not easy to get confused.
Yeah, it is easy to get confused. I don't blame you. It is the
There's so many magic rolls, man.
the Raven Swordsman's turn. That guy's gonna go up there. This
As
guy...
the fucking clown car tries very hard to sort of pile in.
I gave them orders on
Okay.
what to do.
Real quick, as the guy passes, and Seer's just gonna pass back and say good luck.
Right, okay, so you've given words of encouragement. So
Yeah,
right,
exactly. Raise the morale as we throw them into the wood chipper.
as we
They're
throw
trying to
them
get
into
to
their
it.
death.
Go
The
forward.
fucking Black Friday line.
Right, so the first
Guys,
one,
we saved the town. Everyone is dead.
Yeah.
Oh, the villagers haven't gotten in yet.
well, one of the attacks
Yeah,
on the one
yet.
to Striaka did hit, so that's something. And then the rest of these, they're gonna go on that one swordsman. What is that, guys? Okay, so that is 17. Right. Okay. So first attack misses. Second attack misses. 22 hits. 20 hits. I forgot to do their short swords, so I do their short swords too. Right. So that is 4. That is 12. So that's 16. 27. I think that guy might be dead. Yeah, that guy's dead.
Good.
With
Hooray.
a flurry of blows from their rapiers and their short swords, one of the individuals in the group of Black Hand is brought down. Sadly, the other guy is very much still alive, but well, one is down. One is down. Right. So now, seeing what's happened and seeing that he has killed the individual that he was going for, this guy is going to Alexander is going to rush over to his companion's side and is going to try to double team Eldritch. So let's take a look. So 1, 2, 3. I think only one of those hit. Yes, only the 26 hit. But that's still a good amount of damage as he comes rushing over to stab Eldritch in the side. It is Eldritch's turn now. Eldritch is not happy about being stabbed, obviously. And what will he do? What will he do? What will he do? Alright, so, yeah, I think he'll try to bring down the woman. So he's going to go 2 rapier attacks. I think one of those hits, and a hand crossbow attack. Oh, yeah, sure enough, the rapier does in fact hit. So that's 10 piercing damage to her. Minus 10. And he will actually decide to use his ability to bonus action disengage, because he can do that. And he's going to move back here.
Real quick, is there any way to get into the kitchen from our side, or is it
No.
just the door over
No,
here?
There's just a door at the top over there.
That's what I thought, but I couldn't tell for sure.
Neri is going to step forward, not liking that Eldritch has tried to escape her, Neferi, and she is going to do 1, 2, 3, and every one of those hits him. So that's 13, and 8, that's 21. Ooh, that's big damage. Minus 21, and then minus 16. Eldritch is not looking good. It is.
Damn.
We
got
lost.
really
we
hot.
lost Sam.
Yeah, we lost Sam.
Did we?
Aw.
Oh, I didn't see him drop. Sorry.
He'll be back. He'll be back. It's not his turn yet. Anyway, so
No.
Want
to,
to claim
to answer your question, Caitlin, no,
Yes.
because it's not fire.
I thought so, but I wanted to be sure because it was called Sacred Flame.
Yeah, it's one of those confusing names like Chill Touch. Chill Touch
Yeah.
is not a touch, and it doesn't do cold damage. It's necrotic. Yeah, it's one of those weird ones. Right. It is good old fuckface Quintus's turn. So Quintus is going to... what would Quintus do? Would Quintus keep fighting?
Maybe a bitch is what he
Yeah,
did.
he's gonna try to be a bitch, ain't he?
Yeah, he's gonna try to be a bitch.
Well, on the bright side, we got the exit blocked, folks.
Do you?
Hopefully.
No other
I mean,
way around?
he can go upstairs.
Well, actually, so he can do it as a bonus action. So he's gonna try to attack Hal first. So that hits. That misses. And that, I think, hits. No, it doesn't. So he actually only hits Hal once. That is 13 damage. And then he is going to bonus action dash. So he gets to move 60.
Oh.
Oh no, he's going to Sorry. He's going to bonus action disengage, and then he's going to use his 30 movement so he can get over to there. As he rushes to try to go, you see that he's heading towards the upstairs direction. And it is now the peasant's turn. The peasantry have heard what you said, and right behind you, one of the windows behind you comes smashing in as the bar owner breaks through. He is then going to use the rest of his movement. Can he get there? Yes, he can. No, he can't. He can only get to there. He's gonna rush through. This guy is gonna rush through to there, by breaking in through that window. And I'm gonna see if the others have enough movement to break through the other windows. So that's 25. Okay, so that person can get into that window. And then let's see if the others can get through the others. I think they can get in through the... They can get in through the window in the kitchen. Right, so we're going to just get them all in as far as they can go.
Just be our shields, please.
They're kind of not being your shields at the moment. They're rushing in, and they're rushing in exactly where they can. So
hit things.
some of
Distract.
Some of them are in the fucking other room, so...
Hey, it works.
It worked.
Spread out, divide and conquer.
They're actually in the room now, so that's, something.
They're actually getting in the building.
Yeah, they're actually in the building, so that's a start.
Watch out. Follow the old man. He will lead the way to victory.
Sorry about that. I was out for a bit. What happened?
Some people were smashing through windows to get into the manor. Quintus fled. Quintus fled like a bitch.
Of course.
At this point.
Oh my god, it's a party.
Yeah.
More people are coming in. Insira would see Quintus running, right?
Oh yeah, all of you would have seen it.
And Sierra's gonna look at the archers and be like, try to shoot him if you can.
Oh, someone was expanding for a second.
It's because there were 2 tokens on top of each other.
Expand dong.
Right, so these guys sadly won't have enough room to get through.
He flicked the light in that one classroom.
Right, so how many of these guys can attack? I think 2 of them. 2 of them can attack. So 2. Let's go. Let's see the might of a peasant attack.
This is process. This is a.
They miss really fucking badly. So
Don't worry, when they hit, they're gonna hit for 30 plus damage.
no, they would hit for 5.
Well, yeah.
Oh, it's okay. Damage is damage.
Right.
That will hit for a lot of damage. Just wait.
It is the assassin. It is the swordsman's turn, not the assassin. Sorry. So this one is kind of surrounded.
Oh,
But you know what?
This is one gangbang he did not want to be a part of.
But you know what? He's gonna be petty, and he's gonna do every one of his attacks against the barman. That hits.
Oh,
That hits. That hits.
11 hit.
They only have 10 armor.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
in an act of fuck you, the barman is dead.
Oh.
This swordsman up here is going to grab a hold of our good old Nathaniel's hand, and the 2 of them are going to flee. And attack. Hal cannot use his reaction because he has another plan.
Wait. Daniel going willingly?
Yeah, Nathaniel. Nathaniel was a bad one.
I was making sure because they all look like YA romance
White people.
vampires.
White people? Did you mean white
Yeah,
people? Two.
Google results. Did you mean?
The dagger did hit her, so I'll roll the damage for that. That's 7 piercing to Neferi up there. Right, Striaka, it is your turn. You've got a very bad assassin man that tried to poison you right in front of you.
Poor dude.
And where'd my cursor go? Okay. I was trying to get my cursor over
Yaka's
to
gonna
fucking monitor.
get fucked.
Shuraka's going to bite the bad assassin person.
Bite the bad assassin person. You do get it at advantage.
That misses.
Still misses, yeah. Second one. That definitely hits. Roll damage, and then I'll roll a strength save. So that's 9 damage.
That's three
actually,
9s in a row.
That is 3 9s in a row. That is weird. I might look at her sheet.
But the roll... No, the dice are different on each roll, so...
Oh, are they? Okay, because I was going to say that. That seems a bit suspicious to me.
Yeah, I did check that, so...
Let's roll a strength save. They pass, I'm afraid. That is quite a high one as well. Right, so Striaka's turn is over. Cathro, it is your turn. Fabio, what would you like to do? You have the one cowardly bastard of a Black Hand swordsman in front of you that you saw just butcher the barman. He has murdered the barman right in front of you.
Well, shit.
Get inside the school.
Cool.
Some of these tokens are a bit weird.
I kind of wish the poison guys would just disappear, like you just press delete on their token, but...
I mean, I could, but I'm not going to.
I know.
We'd prefer it that way if you did.
Tough.
I guess I'm taking this guy.
Go for it. You're not at advantage, but you can still
I know.
butcher the fuck out of him.
Oh no.
Wait.
What?
No,
Both
wait,
those
he would have
hit.
made it either way.
Both of those hit, so roll damage, please. Now you get an extra 1 to all of this, so that's a 14.
Oh yeah, that's true. 14.
Next attack, damage, that's 8.
Oof.
Can you
I'm
re-roll
gonna
any
re-roll
of
that
it?
one.
Yes,
Yeah, I can
yes, you
re-roll
can re-roll
one.
one of those d6.
It's D6, right?
Yeah.
So...
Is it?
Jesus. Okay.
So you
I
get
do
1
9.
extra damage. That's fine. 1 extra damage is still 1 extra damage.
So it's 14 plus 8?
Yeah.
9?
Yes, 14 plus 9.
Yeah. Give me a minute.
I'm just going to, because it's not part of the fight, but it is something that's going on, I'm going to roll some stuff for the battle between Floric and good old Alabaster at the top. So let's
Just mumble a bunch of DBZ battle noises.
right,
What are you talking about? They're still charging up for their first attack.
both of those 27s do in fact hit him. So let's roll the damage. So that's 20. That's 39 damage. Let's see if Alabaster.
Yeah, I don't need this yet. So I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna...
That one, I
Yeah,
think,
do
misses.
nothing.
The second one misses, but one of them does hit, and that's that amount of damage. Minus 11.
You say on the
And then, did that roll the extra dice damage? Oh yeah, it did. It just fucking rolled horrendously. Damn.
Yeah, 3 1s.
Yeah, that was fucking bad. Let's see how Hoot can do. Let's see if Hoot's gonna do any better. So that just misses, sadly.
Wow, 19 misses?
No, he's
Oh,
he's at
that
disadvantage.
sharpshooter, that's right.
17 hits though, so 19 damage. That's good damage from those boys.
That's good shit.
Wait, okay. How does sharpshooter work?
So sharpshooter, the first one was at disadvantage because he was too close.
Okay.
I'll pop sharpshooter in the chat for you so you can actually read it.
All right. Sorry, I'm just trying to.
No,
Go.
it's cool, it's cool. That is sharpshooter.
Is Deva the weapon's name, or is it just me?
No. Deva is the character sheet that Alabaster is using. If you know what that is, you would know what kind of enemy he is. I deliberately left it in there to maybe give you a bit of a hint of what alabaster is.
I was gonna say
terms-
because I've heard of Devos.
Yeah. Yep. Mace of Judgment is the name of his weapon.
Okay.
Right. So, Sam, it is on you.
All right, so first things first, we're gonna pop another one of these distinctive
Another.
pounce.
Yep.
So, so for flavor, since the ground is made of grass,
Yep.
Wilk is gonna use his club as a shovel to till the ground around him
Oh my
to
god.
soften the dirt and drift around over here.
That's good.
The
I like
true
this.
children of the drift.
And then the ground before him that was once tilled regrows back to
Yep.
its normal state.
Yep. 100%.
So-
It would.
So, and because of this, I don't know if I'm going to be able to maybe catch up to them. Probably not. But they are within the biome.
They are within
So-
the biome. Well, the
So-
Nathaniel and the swordsman are.
Yeah, but not.
Quintus.
Yeah,
Bitchus is just out, I'm afraid.
yeah. But I'm gonna do my attack on this guy.
The one in front of you? Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, just make sure everything's good. Okay. Hit, please.
That definitely hits. Roll damage.
Heck yeah.
That's 12 damage.
Four-
Good. Oh, yeah,
14.
14. Sorry.
14. Yeah. And then I don't get another roll, do I? Or
You get
no?
a second attack. You get a
It's
second
only-
attack.
No, sorry. For the surge, I don't think I get another roll for a surge table.
No,
Okay.
you only get it when you're raging. Later on, you'll get silly shenanigans that means you can repop it, but right now, I'm afraid not.
Gotcha. That's fine. I'll take what I can get. Okay. All right. So we'll roll again.
Yes, that definitely hits. So roll damage.
Oh shit. Okay.
These guys have less armor than their other guys. So that's 15.
Yeah, I
because
remember
of-
that.
That's 15 because of the total. He's still up, but he's looking a lot more haggard than he was before. Almost like
Good.
he's on the tiptoe of half health essentially.
Heck yeah. All right. Stay within the biome.
Biome.
Yeah.
It is the Raven Archer's turn, and they're going to actually move in to try and get better positions so that they're not going to be at disadvantage. This guy's going to go here. And then, let's see. Can they get in through the window? Let's take a look. 15, 20. Yeah, they can. That guy can get down to there. Which is really good news. How about the other ones? Can they? Yes, 110%. So they go through there. And then he's going to go to there. And this guy can go in next to him, essentially. And this guy can go in here. Wonderful. Now you actually have the archers, and they can actually help you out a little bit more. So the three near the entrance of the manor they see how deadly the assassins can be, and they're all going to try and bring down the assassins for you. So Raven Archers. So we have 4 of them. So first guy is 2 attacks. 11 misses, 18 hits, because these aren't a disadvantage now. So that is 7 damage to that guy. And then let's get the second boy up. So 20 hits, 13 misses, sadly. And that's 6 piercing to him. Third archer on that side.
Yeah.
1. 24 hits, 17 hits.
Yeah,
Woohoo!
And he did a lot better with those damage, so 7,
Yeah.
19.
Damage.
And then can the last one do it? I'm really actually hoping that he can. So Archer, let's go. 9 misses, sadly. 18 does hit. He has the potential. He almost had the potential to bring him down, but he didn't.
Hey, damage is damage.
Exactly. The other group now, the first one will definitely try to finish off. They're all going to go for the assassins, but we're going to see if they can bring both of them down or if they just go for one of them. So
Real quick, while I'm thinking of it, Hex, have we discovered his armor? I tried to look up and see how much she was hitting him for, but there's a lot going on.
whose armor? Eldritch?
Yeah.
Eldritch's armor, I'll tell you to be fair,
Yeah, because I tried to look up and she was
18.
scoring like 25 and stuff. Okay.
18.
Alright.
So, right, the first of those archers misses, sadly. There's 4 more on that side, so that 26 hits and a 22 definitely hits. That's 7 and 11. That's enough to bring down that guy right there. And then you've got 2 more archers trying to pelt down the other guy. 19 hits, 8 misses, 7 misses, 10 misses, sadly. But the 19 does hit, and that's a big number. That's 12. That is bringing him down below half health. Yaxpa, you have seen a slew of arrows as the archers have come in to help you, and they've killed one of the assassins, but there is still another one left.
One of them goes straight through my hair. There's just a hole.
I don't think that's possible. Yeah,
Don't worry about
it. Okay, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
But
The flavor is there.
The flavor's there. It is your turn, though. What do you
It ricochets. So I would like to, is it possible for me to blast this dude from here?
Yes, it is 110%.
Alright, well, guess what? He's getting fucking blasted.
Eldritch Blast!
Eldritch Blast!
That hits. Roll damage.
Oh, that's a disadvantage for no reason.
Yeah, but it still hit anyway, so that's 8 damage. Do you want him to go back 10 feet?
I do.
Right, so I'm going to move him back that way. Boop. Right, so roll me... you're doing a second blast on him, so blast away.
Well, I can't take it back, right? The
What do you
push.
If you do you not want to do it?
Because I'm just realizing that, like, he may be in Sam's biome, and Sam might want him to stay there.
No, I don't. I don't want him to hit me.
Okay,
Fuck that.
never
I don't want
mind.
him
Okay,
near me.
never
I don't want him near me.
Never mind.
Why-
Never mind.
why
He's
would-
gone.
You,
Never mind,
you
he's
did
gone.
a good thing. Don't retract that.
Okay, so that's not retracted. Okay, so do your second blast if you want to do a second blast at him or.
Honestly, I'm gonna hit him. Well, you know what? No, can I hit the guy next to Hal?
Yes, you could try to hit that guy instead.
All right, we're gonna hit him.
All right, roll damage.
All right.
I could say roll damage. Like, no, 6 misses.
Well, yeah, it's on disadvantage because I forgot to turn it off.
Yeah, but it was still the first one that you rolled. So
Yeah.
if it was the other way around, I would have took the 19, even though it would have highlighted the 6. But yeah, sadly, that misses. Do you have any bonus actions you would like to do?
Cry because my crab is dead.
You cry. Insira, it is your turn. What would you like to do? You see bitches trying to head towards upstairs.
That fucking little bastard. And Sierra's gonna pop a level 4 spell, and she's gonna make it bless.
Okay, who is she? Pop it in the chat and tell me who you're blessing.
I get 6 people with a level 4.
Yeah, you do.
Like, I've got some good ones for level 4, but I think bless is what we could really use right now.
Sometimes you just gotta go for a bless. Sometimes you gotta go for a bless. Sometimes you gotta go for a bane. That's how it goes. So you get 6 people. Whom are you wanting to aid?
All right, one of them will be me.
One of them will be you.
Of course, selfish.
Fuck you.
Right, yeah, you've been blessed. Wilk. And that is, I think he's within 30 feet of you.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is 110%. All right, wonderful. Wilk will be blessed.
Catro.
Yeah. Oh, Cathro? Okay, no problem.
Catro.
Yeah, no problem.
Words.
Yeah, it's fine. So, yeah, that's 3 so far. You've got 3 left.
Yep.
Bless up.
Rao. Wonderful.
Hera.
Right, you got 1 more.
Hal.
Oh, how? Okay. No help for Nerstein.
I guess not.
Hey, listen, I want to use it on myself.
I guess
Sorry,
not.
I want to do something cool, and I have trouble making rolls, so maybe I can do something cool.
All right, you have blessed, but you know what you also did?
Wait. As she blesses, can she just say this to Hal? She's gonna be like, "Go fucking rip that little bitch's head off."
Yeah, he hears you and he gives a devilish smirk. But do me a favor, roll me a d10. 10, 10, 10, 10. Ah, okay. Now, roll me a d8.
Oh no.
Okay, now roll me a d4.
Oh Jesus!
I'd be able to.
Yeah.
You...
I mean, these are going pretty well.
Alright, let me look at your
You
sheet.
think?
Let
I don't.
me look at your sheet a second. Hold on. And Sarah, let's take a look. Core, what do you have? You have for the next how many did you roll on the d4? For the next 4 hours, you have lost the ability to use light armor. Are you wearing light armor?
No, thank God.
Yeah, you realize.
If it was heavy, I would be fucked.
No, it's light. It's light. It's nothing that can massively impact you as that. So for the next 4 hours, you don't know how to use light armor.
Okay, can she feel it was something really inconsequential that happened?
Yes, you would feel that.
Okay, she's just gonna look at the sky, give a giant middle finger, and stick out her tongue.
Yeah, look at the sky underneath the ceiling.
Look at the sky through the hole that Floric and Alabaster made.
Yeah, through the fucking whole alabaster and floor. Okay, that works.
You forgot there was a ceiling.
Do you have?
No, I did think of that, but I always think that gods can look through ceilings for whatever reason.
I mean, they could. They can. No, they can. But like whatever.
They can, but that's dumb.
So, do you have a bonus action you'd like to do, or is that it?
That's gonna be it for right now.
Okay.
God can look through ceilings like someone playing The Sims can look through the Sim ceilings.
So,
Yeah,
Hera
that's a good example.
will first and foremost use half her movement to stand back up, and then she will go for that assassin. So let's see how she does, Hera, and we will do her dreadful strikes. If it will let me. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Dreadful strikes, and attack number 1 definitely hits. So that is 9 piercing, magical piercing, and then I get a d6 on top of that.
Did you ever give Hal his hunter's mark?
He does have it. He just hasn't used it yet.
Okay, I just want to make sure because you had trouble with that last session.
Yeah, I had to do it manually. Essentially, it was annoying. Hera is then going to use her second attack, and that does hit. So let's roll damage for that. That is 6, and she's going to use one of her spell slots to put on a Blessing of the Fey Court because I believe she wants this gentleman dead. So let me just take off one of her level 1s. I say Blessing of the Fey Courts. It's just called Blessing of the Courts. I think I just always assume that it's called Fey Courts. So that's 3d6. It's not enough to kill him. One more would have been enough to kill him. It is the Black Hand Assassin's turn now. And sure enough, this guy over here does not like that Wilk is getting too close to him. So he is going to shoot him with a arrow. He's going to light crossbow.
Damn you!
He only gets 1 light crossbow attack, though, because...
Oh, God.
Does a 16 hit?
Fuck, it hits.
Minus a d4.
Oh, yes, minus a d4 because he is baned. Does a 14 hit?
I think it meets.
If it meets, it hits.
Yeah, it hits.
Right.
Damn it.
Right. So roll me a Constitution saving throw. Now you are blessed.
Heck yeah.
You are blessed, so
Jesus
you get a
Christ.
d4 on top of this.
Bless up.
You are fine. So you take half of that. So take 2 piercing damage, and then take 14 poison damage, please.
Okay.
Thank God for bless sometimes, man.
He is
It's a
then
good
going to
spell.
move
Bane's
10,
good.
15, 20, 25, 30. This one next to Hal and Hera. Do they have an ability to disengage? Because if they do, I'm going to fucking use that because he's nearly dead. Where is he? Black Hand Assassin. Evasion. No, he doesn't. Alright, well, he's going to try and flee and he's just going to eat it. So 10, 20.
Attack opportunity.
Go for it.
Remember, you got bless.
You definitely hit, so it's impossible for you to roll low enough to not kill him. He has 1 health.
He did. He is
Hell
hit.
yeah.
Bitch.
Right. The Black Hand Assassins have done their... Oh, wait, no, there's one down there. I forgot about that one. He is going to try to strike the Raven, because the Raven guy hit him. So he's going to go once. That miss it. Those both miss. That's really good for that Raven, because otherwise he was probably going to die. Right. It is Hal's turn. So first and foremost, let's take a look, because Hal would want to go after Fuckface.
What about Troy?
Ah, yes, he could do that. What is that? Yes, that's a bonus action. Wonderful. So he's gonna first and foremost, he doesn't like the look of Eldritch, and he sees that Eldritch is not looking great. So he's gonna use one of his attacks on Eldritch. That definitely hits, and oh my god, he's got 1 health left. Do I go for it?
No.
No, I don't go for it because
Go for bitch boy.
he wants to go for bitch boy. So he is going to then use his bonus action, and he's going to use a very specific bonus action. He is going to phase step, which means he gets to move 30 feet.
Oh.
He gets right in front of Fuck.
And he just goes, surprise, bitch.
Well, you say that. There is a surprise bitch that he gets to do, and that's that if you know Fey Elves, depending on their season, they also get a little ability that they do. So he is a Fey Elf of Summer. So each creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet takes fire damage equal to his charisma modifier. Hal doesn't have the best charisma modifier, but
damage is damage.
it's essentially a form of free damage for a free teleport. So first and foremost, Fuckface McGee takes 4 damage. And then the child takes 4 damage.
Oh.
No, the child.
Oh no, the child. He has used up one of his attacks, but he still gets another attack. So he's going to do that at Fuckface. Get fucked.
Yeah.
This very well may be. I'm gonna tap a fake core. I'm gonna tap a fake core onto this. Oh no, that's not gonna be enough. -8, but he does 6d6. So the fake hawk roll might end Quintus. So let's see how well this is. No, it is not enough to end Quintus. Sadly.
But it's close.
He is painfully close. Painfully close.
Holy.
It is Rao's turn, and Rao sees that Aldrich is up there,
Oh no, please.
and Rao's gonna see if he can finish the job.
Oh damn it.
That's
Yeah, he did.
yeah. So Rao rushes up to Eldritch, and from behind with his trademark sword, rams Eldritch straight through, and Eldritch gargles blood, and you could hear him mutter, "By a fucking orc." And Rao whispers to him, "Yeah, buddy, by a fucking orc."
Oh.
Pulls the sword out as Eldritch Carrigan, the oldest and next heir to the Carrigan throne, is killed.
Ow!
Little bitch. Damn it, I wanted to kill him. Oh.
Why?
Just
Because
cause.
he was a prick.
Because he's a bitch.
They're all
That's why.
pricks.
Oh, no, yeah, but like he was literally a prick to Insira, and I'm just like,
But that
give him
prick
the
had
fuck.
my name on it.
But I mean, he was a prick to all of us. He was a prick to me. He was a prick to.
Yes, I
to-
wanted
She
to
wanted,
kill
to,
him, Kara.
she wanted a boss kill. She wanted a boss kill.
That-
That's fine.
okay,
We
that's
all want
fine.
a boss kill.
I understand.
Right, so but there is more boss kill options available. Do not worry.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
Yeah.
Iristine, it is your turn. You got. There's not many left on their side. There's an assassin right there. There's a normal swordsman at the top there who's been unhurt. There's an assassin here that's been not assassin, a normal guy that's been unhurt. There's an assassin up here getting bad. You would notice that Nathaniel's not looking too good, and you would also notice that Quintus is close to death.
Yeah, I am going to try and chill touch Actually, I'm gonna double check the distance on that.
Go for the little brat.
Yes, kill a child.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I got plenty of.
Leave
Kill him,
no
knock him out.
survivors.
I am going to
Oh yeah,
try
you
and
can't knock out with magic, can you?
No, you can
Oh,
murder.
that's-
I'm going to try and chill touch Quintus and Nathaniel.
Right. Okay. So roll me. The first one will be for Quintus. Roll me.
Nope.
You miss. I'm afraid his AC
Can
is
I-
17.
Can I do the second one at Quintus?
No, because it has to say 2 different targets.
Damn. Okay.
So roll me. Wait. Tell you what. Do you have any inspirations?
Nope.
No, really. Okay. Well.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that rally didn't get me
You know what?
inspiration.
You know what? Reroll.
Yeah, that's true.
Reroll. I'll let you have it for the rally.
Okay.
Now roll damage.
Come on.
Tell you what, the 12 would have been enough. Quintus had 10 health left. Tell me how you end Quintus's life. His bitchy life.
Boss kill.
This-
Boss kill.
The shadowy necrotic hand flies through his mouth and down into his chest,
Ooh.
gripping hold of his heart and quite literally pulls it back out
And sure enough,
and just freezes it in front of him.
the life of Quintus is ended not by his longtime rival Hal the Red, but a fellow drow. I am gonna now have to ask you to roll the second one for Nathaniel.
Okay, that's fine. Fuck Nathaniel.
Power of Christ be with you.
Don't
Yes,
kill
power
the
of Christ be with you. Yes, that hits. Roll damage.
Oh,
Okay.
you babby.
Murder this child.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Double kill.
Just a fucking spinning sword slash.
good shit.
Murder a child. Murder a child.
That's fine.
Okay,
no problem.
It's not the first time there's done it.
probably not.
And spinning like Mario.
Man,
A pair of hands just grasp a hold of his head, and it just slowly
Just
just
snaps his
withers
neck.
and rots.
Only
I-
dreams now.
I was gonna say it just like wraps around and just snaps his neck.
Only dreams now.
I just want
Oh,
I'm really
Only
tempted.
dreams, bitch.
I'm really tempted to spend time editing this just for a blood bond pop up to say child slaughtered. But yeah, you've ended the life of Quintus the bitch, and you've ended the life of Nathaniel Carrigan.
Double kill. If
double-
you get 10 more kills, you get the AC 130. So keep going.
Yeah, keep going. Right, so this swordsman's gonna come down here to try and help Brow. The other one's gonna stay there to try and bring down that swordsman. So let's see how they can go. So where are my Raven swordsmen? So is the other team as bad now? Because you murdered a child. That hits. That hits.
I
That
murdered a
hits.
child that was following in his brother's and father's
Oh.
footsteps.
On a scale of
I mean,
of me to dictator, how bad was he?
I mean, so here's the thing. He's still very young. I know.
how young?
He's 13.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't do it.
He's 13. He's supposed to be 13 years
Someone else did
old.
it.
He didn't look that young. He looked about the age of his brothers.
Oh no.
Exactly.
He's much younger. So in order it goes. Eldritch is the oldest.
Yeah.
Nathaniel is the second youngest, and then Simon over there is the youngest of them. But yeah, Nathaniel.
What about Girly? Ain't she the youngest?
No. Of the men. Of the men.
Oh, of the men,
yeah,
okay.
of the men, he's the young. Nathaniel was the second youngest, and Simon is the youngest. Right, let me roll the swordsman attacking the other guy. As the route continues. That misses. That misses. Didn't mean to do that, but that still misses. That's an 8. So all of those miss. Good job. Right, it is Alexander's turn. Alexander has seen that the individual of Eldritch is gone, but he does see that there are individuals still around, so he's going to dash all the way over there. He cannot attack now, but that's still that. Well, Eldritch is dead, so we could take him off the turn order now. And
Yeah.
Nefari is still alive. Can she get... Yes, she can get down there to try and help you guys out with killing that swordsman. So she is, in fact, going to go all the way down there. And Nefari is going to do her 3 attacks. That hits. I think 22 definitely hits. I know that... I think that... No, the 16 misses because it's a 17. But she does do a huge amount of damage for her 1 attack. So that's 14 damage. That guy is nearly dead. Quintus is dead, so Quintus isn't on there anymore. It's time for the peasantry. So this peasant is over here. So he's going to use his full movement to get over here. This woman can come through to here.
Why is there a tree made of peasants?
Why is there a tree made of peasants? Why is peasants? Is a good question. Can this person actually get into it? Yes, holy shit, that person can get into attack range. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 peasants on the assassin. They need 15s.
I think you got that aggro just because I
Fail. Hit. Fail.
see why you're like.
Hey, one of them hit. 2 of them hit.
2 of them hit. So that... Oh, that peasant got max damage. Max...
Hey, way to go.
Max damage peasant.
Damage is damage.
So that's 13 damage to that assassin there. These guys are all gonna hunker and help in this room to kill that guy. I haven't actually prepared that, but I'm gonna say fucking pure amount
He's
of numbers.
dead.
Yeah, pure
He's
amount of numbers. I gave him less health because of the fire anyway, so I'm saying that guy's fucking dead anyway. So right, it is the swordsman. There are not many of them left. There's 2 of them left. So this one is, this Black Hand Swordsman is going to try and go for the Raven. So 1, 2, those hit. And that one misses. So that's 9. That's 19 damage, that Raven. He's still alive. He took a chunk of damage, but he's still alive. That guy is going to try to go for Alexander. Alexander is actually rather easy to hit, so this might hurt him. Black Hand Swordsman. 1 attack, crits. 2nd attack hits. Dagger just about misses. So the first rapier does 7 damage to Alexander. And the crit does a total of 8 damage. So actually, that could have been a lot worse for him. Right, I believe Austriaca is still is away at the moment. But I do have Striaka's sheet, and really all she can do at the moment is go for the one in front of her. So I'm going to just have her attack both times on that.
Yeah.
Because that's what I believe she would do. So sadly an 11 misses.
It's okay. Hit the 2nd time, honey.
There you go.
Yeah.
The 2nd time sure enough did hit. And that's 15 damage. That's big damage for her.
Woohoo.
And then let's see if that assassin can stay standing up with a wolf attacking them and loads of other things. So let's see. DC 15. Yes, sadly, they still can. Cathro, it is your turn. There is a swordsman in front of you that you've seen has been stabbed the shit out of by a spear. Do you want to attempt to finish him off?
I guess.
Then
I feel like I've been just talking with this guy about,
life.
life in the country.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
where did you?
While we're waiting for our turns, we're all just like chit-chatting a little bit.
Why? Well, remember
feel that
though,
way.
every single one of these turns is a total of 6 seconds. So a lot has
Oh no,
happened.
I'm just fucking
Yeah,
around.
I know. But still, so go for it.
I'm just gonna attack, yeah.
Just attack. That definitely
Okay.
fucking hits. That's a shame that was one off a crit.
That's fine.
So both of those definitely hit. So that's 15
So
damage.
15, yeah.
Yeah, so 15.
And
And yeah,
12.
sure enough,
That's
you've murdered him. After that first attack, he only had 3 health left. So you
Okay.
have murdered this guy.
And as I kill him, I say the countryside is overrated, the city's better. And then oh, that's right, I'm also blessed. I forgot about that.
You are blessed, but
God,
you were fine on your own, buddy. You didn't need
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I mean, it's always nice to have, but you did the business yourself.
Bless up. Who the fuck? I can't near this guy, right? I just can't. I physically can't.
Hold on. No, physically you can't.
But this guy.
That's on your on your side is Raoul. The guy at the top with the Y. Can you physically get towards him? Yes, you can. If you go and stand on Aldrich's dead body, you could go and.
You can do it.
Or if you if you didn't want to stand on his body, you could stand here.
Wouldn't it be smart for me to stay here just in case he tries to go this direction?
I mean, that's up to you. That's up to you. It depends,
'cause-
because remember, you killed someone.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. This is what I think.
But yeah, but you killed someone, so that means you can do a thing.
Okay.
Remember, you get because you killed someone
Right,
because of your
right,
ability, you
right,
get an extra bonus
right.
attack.
Okay, so it's only one, right?
Yeah, it's only one.
Okay. Well, how much attack does Blast give me? Or
Plus
does it
4.
not-
So you roll a D4, and whatever result you get on there, you get that. So it's a maximum of a plus 4.
It's a +4, so it makes Veritans a +7.
What you do is you roll Veritans, and then you'd roll a D4, and whatever result you get on that D4, you add to the roll. If you want a Veritans.
Oh right, okay. So at most is a +7.
It's,
Okay.
Yeah, it's at most is a plus 4. You
Most.
don't. You have to
Yeah,
roll a
yeah,
D4. You could get a 1, but.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 17 already hits, so you don't even need the bless. So, but roll damage for me, please. And that's 15 damage. That's a good chunk of his damage. He's way below half health now. Sam, it is your turn. You have seen the shadowy hands that you feel has been controlled by Nerestein kill a child and kill Quintus. You see that there is a swordsman still there. There's a swordsman still on the other side, and you see there's an assassin running away.
I see a bitch over
I see
here.
Smells a bitch in here.
Yeah. All right. So, game plan time. So, here's my strategy. I'm gonna use because I can't get enough of it. Instinctive pounce. I'm gonna move here.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll move here.
Yeah.
And then
On the child's
no.
corpse.
on the child's corpse.
It uses his reaction.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. And I have a question. So I'm gonna put this here, and would it be beneficial if, when I'm over here, if I can give a level 1 slot? Yeah.
You roll a D4, because remember we've upgraded it to D4. I forgot to put it in your thing, but roll a D4, and that's how much that up to that level is what Hal can get back in terms of magic.
Okay, so I'll just roll 1d4, correct?
Yeah, roll 1d4.
Let's see what this can do.
So yeah, he gets up to a level 4 spell slot back. So he's only used level 1 spell slot, so I'll get a level 1 spell slot back. But that is still really good.
Okay, cool. So he gets a level 1 slot back. Now here's the big question, because either way I have a target to hit over here.
Yes.
However, could I use my movement to go over here and hit him?
Yes, 110%. But you will get an attack of opportunity by the swordsman on you.
Okay. I'm gonna say fuck it and go over here.
Yeah, go for it. I'll roll the swordsman now to see.
Let's see if I get the hit.
He might not. He might miss you. Oh, he hit, sadly.
Nope.
but 3. You only take 3 damage from that because remember you're raging.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
So
Okay.
you now have 2
Now.
attacks.
Now, I'm gonna use.
I think I know what you're gonna do.
You know what I'm gonna do.
Let's see it.
He's gonna reckless attack. Yep. So your first attack is at advantage.
Okay, so we'll do this.
20 definitely fucking hits. Roll damage. That's actually 18. So he's very close to death. He's on the...
Wouldn't it be 19?
19, yeah.
Yeah, 19. So let me take an extra 1. He's still very, very close to death.
Okay.
He's not quite there, but he's painful.
One more time. Hopefully.
That definitely
Yes.
hits, so roll damage.
Is that enough?
Yeah, he has 3 health left. He has 3 health
Okay,
left.
good.
So
Fucking good.
You chased him down, and sure enough, you've murdered him for trying to run away.
I am the tree that is approaching. Provoking.
Right, so that's the power of Wilk right there. And now there's going to be 8 archers going against this one swordsman. So let's fucking see if these archers can do this. So first attacks both missed. So 20 hits and 23 hits. So boop, that's 12. If they keep hitting like that, that's 18. This guy sadly is at full health. So that's 2 of them done, and there's 6 left to go. So
Yeah, I think this.
Yeah.
the 21 hits. Those miss. So 4 left. That misses. 19 hits. Right, I'm just gonna roll all the ones that hit. So 17 hits. That's 11 more damage, and then the 19 hits. That is 20 damage. He is not quite dead, but he has taken a chunk of damage.
Quick shout out to Kaylin
back.
for the bless and for Kara for the bane, because that allowed me to be almost practically untouched in certain regards.
Yeah,
so.
like Bless and Bane are really good spells, and they're only first level, and every level increase you get another person.
Yeah.
So that was super helpful.
They're
They're
heavily
really
underrated.
good to stack together.
They're heavily underrated and, in my opinion, underused. Good.
Yeah, if you've noticed, I've been using it pretty much every fight we go in,
Oh,
because
yeah.
I'm like,
But it
this
works.
actually works.
It 100% works.
The funny thing is, it was actually Hex that suggested I go Bane because I was actually going to go Bless as well to further stack the team.
Well, here's the thing. It's not. I think it's not fully like Nirastine is growing softer to be a nicer person, but I still don't think it's in her. It's in their character to bless people, but it is 100% in their character to bane the enemy.
Yeah.
It's more.
And
it's
Sarah
more
can
play.
switch between Bless and Bane, but she tends to go
Yeah.
Bless
Yeah.
because it's guaranteed. She knows that.
Yeah.
And also, she knows if she blesses Wilt, things are really gonna get smashed.
It's about that.
Yeah.
It's about that team synergy of
I-
stuff like this.
Yeah, oh yeah. I have one other quick question.
Go ahead.
So when I'm moving, am I just is this fucking radius just affecting the house?
Yes. So
Okay, cool.
So the flavor of this is whenever you're moving, it's kind of like, oh god, I can't remember what movie it was, but there's a movie.
Was it Jumanji?
No. It might be Princess Mononoke.
Sure.
At this point, it's like as you're walking, the ground, the grass, and the vines like rise up under your footsteps.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that is Princess Mononoke
It is-
because it was that
Okay.
it's that forest deity, whatever. Wherever it stepped, like things would grow out from each step it took.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
exactly what's happening as you're doing this, and it's bursting forward through the ground. But you notice that the areas that you've walked past, the grass and the vines and the flowers, they're not there anymore, but the damage is still there. So the floorboards are still torn up, and the ground footing is still torn up. On that note, though, Devon, it's your turn.
It is. So I'm heavily thinking that I should help Mr. Cathro out, and then. No, honestly, I think that's fine. I think I could just do that.
Go for it.
So let's pull this shit open.
While you do that, I'm going to quickly do, for the flavor of it, I'm going to see what's going on with Floric. That definitely fucking hits. I don't know if the 17 does, though. That one might actually miss. Let's have a look. No, sure enough, it meets, so... Jesus. Jesus!
Damn. Floric's doing a shitload of damage.
Floric is fucking rocking this.
Go Floric, go Floric, go Floric. But now we know not Alabaster. Fucking, oh lord.
So the 9 misses, Devon, so roll your...
It is Alabaster.
Oh, it is Alabaster.
It is Alabaster that
so
Floric is flying.
I got it confused with Aldrich for a minute. There's too many names.
Oh. Yeah.
You said that I got a 9, but I don't see a 9 in the chat. I do see the 5.
I see a 9.
I see the 9.
I see a 9 and a 5.
Oh, it happened a while ago. Okay.
Yeah, I'm afraid. It's just not happening for you. I'm afraid,
Nope.
buddy. But
Nope.
you know, and sometimes it happens. This is the thing. Yeah. Anyway,
You know, it happens to the best of us, champ.
Oh, that hits.
A misfire, you know, just sometimes you just crank it, and it just, just happens.
Damn.
Yeah, sometimes there's just sometimes there's just nothing you can do about it. It's happened to me before, and it's happened to me with a warlock, and I don't know why. It just with a warlock, it feels worse when you miss with that. Like Hoot's not doing great up there. You know what? No, Hoot will action surge though, so because Hoot is in fact a fighter with a bow, so that hits. Good job, Hoot. You finally did it.
Good job.
Oh, damage.
That does good damage. And then he still gets one more because of action surge. So let's see if he hits. Oh, just misses. Right, Jaxper has blasted away, but maybe it's the distraction of the room. It's the fact that there's a lot of people going on. There's glass shattering, grass growing up from...
My crab is dead!
Yes, or the pure sadness of his crab being dead. In Sierra, though, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
If I dash, I get 60 feet, right?
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna dash.
Where are you dashing to?
I'm moving to where, like, right below his body. You've seen me measuring it out.
Oh yeah. You could even go further. You could go further than that if you want.
Oh, I can go further.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Because that would have been 40 because you would have passed.
Oh yeah, for the 40. Can I move through a chair without shaking? Like
yes.
Okay, good.
Chair
40, 50, 45, 50, 55.
Yep.
60.
I see some actually.
So
yeah. And then Sierra's gonna say to Wilk, "We need to get upstairs and help."
I agree. I am slowly making my way up there as these vines are kind of making my lower feet itch.
She's gonna say, "The flowers look very pretty on you, honey."
Oh, thank you. Juan looks extra spectacular today, don't you? I'm a tree. What the hell?
Like, I just imagine he's just spitting, like, trying to get the flowers on his head and spitting out flowers. He's like, fuck.
We get it. You smoke weed. Jesus.
Just fucking Google eyes get all red.
Walt is just slowly turning into a bush.
Alright, Hera's gonna move up here to try and help do the beat down on this guy. So let's see if she can hit. That definitely hits. I would have done strikes on that. So that's 12. 12, and then she gets a d6 on top of that as well. And that's a 4, that's good. And then she's gonna do another stabby stab. See if she can't bring this guy down. That definitely hits. She doesn't even need the bless, but it's good to have. That's 7, and you know what? She's still got the spell slot. She'll burn a Fey Court for this. So that's 3d6. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Not enough to kill. sadly. The Black Hand Assassins are dead. Oh no,
Devin suddenly turned into a dragon.
no, there is still one. Oh, Grimneck, no, you don't belong in this universe. Go away. No, there you go.
What are you doing?
Right. So
Oh, don't get it! Oh!
the assassin is still alive, and it knows it's not long for this world, so it's gonna just start striking out at commoners, and that's most likely 2 dead commoners. Yeah, that's 2 dead commoners.
Oh my god, fuck
I've
them
come
so
here to
much.
warn you about my multiverse
Why do
plan.
I hate these assassins the most right now?
Because they're fucking assholes. Look at the fucking poison damage they do.
Only assholes do that much poison damage.
And there's no way. Like, a civilian has 10 HP. There's no possible way. Even if they saved, there's no possible way they would survive that.
Their entire fucking body should be dissolved by the poison.
How
Carry so many flasks of poison.
Hal's gonna rally his men. He's gonna try and kill that guy. Misses. The 17. Oh wait, no, he's blessed. What am I talking about? So let me add a D4 to that first one. Ah, that still sadly misses. Second one does hit though. Oh, low roll there, buddy. Oh no, that's enough to kill him. He only had 4 health left. The tag team, the dual tech of Hera and Hal ends that guy's life.
Yeah.
It is Raul's turn. Let's see if Raul can end the other guy's life, and then we can push forward, because we do still have the upstairs.
Yeah.
Still have the upstairs. I hit. That misses, but I can still do the bless.
What do you mean buildings have floors?
What do you mean?
Wait, what?
You sounded genuinely confused there for a minute.
What do you mean? I thought buildings just existed.
I thought there was a ground level.
I was confused because he was like, almost like, wait, buildings don't have floors. Like, wait, they do.
I thought there was a ground level and a Super Mario Brothers underground level.
How can we possibly deal with more than one axis?
Nirostine, it is your turn. Hal sadly failed. Rao sadly failed to kill that guy, but he's fucking close to death. So it is your turn, though. What are you gonna do?
What's this guy's stem crystal looking like?
Red. Very much red.
Okay, I am going to use Toll the Dead on him.
Perfect. So that is a wisdom save from the assassin.
Yeah, so
Is that the correct one? Is that the 2 one? Yeah, it is. Right. Okay. Wisdom save. What is your DC anyway?
14.
Well, he fails. He's still alive though.
Yeah, so
Man, if you'd have done that, you know what? Because he's on 1 health, I'm just gonna fucking let you have it. Because he was on.
okay,
1 health.
good.
He's got 1 health. I'm gonna let you. But
After the attack, he tripped and fell.
Yeah.
He's gone. I'm not gonna fucking have him stick
The
around.
the rattling of Neristine's skeletal bell just scared him to death.
His heart stopped. His heart stopped out of fear, is what it was.
And I call out to Elsa and Simon and tell them that they need to side with us against their father.
You hear a very skitterish
Against
child.
Papa.
You hear a very skitterish child male voice going, "We were already on your side."
They haven't done shit. They're not on our side. They just been standing there.
They're children.
Yeah.
Pick
This
up a
bitch
butter
is at
knife.
least 20. That's not a child.
She's 15.
Pick up your kitchenware and fight.
Okay. There's some Game of Thrones aging happening right now. That's very unclear how old these children.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
be fair, I didn't know their age.
I could tell you. So right, okay. Nathaniel is 13. He's close to the youngest of the entire family. Simon
Okay.
is 1 year younger than him. He's 12.
Okay.
All right, so Elza is 15. Sorry.
What's our version of protagonist from Dragon Quest 11? Like, how old is he?
Which one?
This one over here.
Yeah, I told you he's 12.
Oh, 12? Okay, sorry, I didn't hear that.
No, it's fine.
I had no clue what their actual age was.
Eldritch is supposed to be
The
20.
luminary is about to fucking die.
Eldritch is supposed to be
maybe-
22.
Hear me out.
Way oldest
me out.
of them all.
Hear me out. Maybe we shouldn't be killing.
Children. Yeah,
Okay.
I agree.
Okay,
Yeah.
I tell them
Yeah.
if they can't fight, hide in the kitchen with the others.
Right. So for all
Back.
for all intents and purposes, this fight is over. You have
Wait, do we lose our bless?
Yes, you lose your bless.
Oh,
Uh,
come on. No.
So
Oh.
everyone that's blessed.
But what happens?
Question.
That's so bad.
Hex,
Yes.
do I get a time to rerune or not?
God
No.
no, you ain't gonna have 30 minutes.
Okay. Okay. You know what? Then I play this perfectly.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, no mistakes.
So
Big mistake on my part. I didn't think of it.
No, because I was thinking like, okay, if there's gonna be two stages of the fight, I can't just pop everything.
Oh, that
Right?
was a big waste.
That's
it
fine.
wasn't a big waste. You fucking
Yeah, it was a huge help.
It wasn't a big waste.
I
I'm
should.
telling you.
I shouldn't have
Bless
done
up.
it at level 4.
But to be fair, we don't know what's going to happen next. We don't know.
Bless
But
up.
that's still not the point. The point is it helped them out. It helped the entire team.
It
out
did.
greatly.
It definitely did.
I won't let you say it was a waste. Like not at all. Like because
It wasn't.
Wow.
Oh fuck! I didn't think it'd go away like that.
right.
Caitlin, just stop. It was a huge help. It was extremely beneficial.
It was. Honestly, it
Yeah,
could have been
it was.
It could have been almost a completely different fight if that wasn't there. The Bane and the Bless combo just helped that fight hugely.
Bless up.
Yep. Help me out.
But now I would ask, what does the team want to do? You have cleared the bottom floor. You've not really you've lost some peasants, but you haven't really lost much other than that. What
Yeah.
do you want to do?
How many people are below half? I think Yak, Hera,
I wasn't
Ralph,
touched.
Wilk.
I'm still above half.
That's 1, 2. Is Yak below half?
I think slightly.
Yeah, like by 3 points.
Wilk's below half.
Oh, yeah.
Hera's below half. Is Ral?
Raul, no. Raul is nowhere.
No.
And Sarah's gonna channel divinity.
Wonderful. So that's you
can
get 30.
Can I say that Yak's closer to me?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, because I knew he'd move eventually.
You would be moving and people would be doing shit and stuff.
So put Yak up to half, Devin.
So yeah,
How much?
Up to half?
yeah, up to
up to
half.
Yeah.
What would that be? Like 36, 35?
Take 4 would be to 36. So 4 of your. How much is it you got at the moment? 30 or is it 35?
32. I have 32.
No. I'm asking. Sorry, I should have directed that. But with your channel divinity, it's a total of 30 or 35. Was it?
35.
35. Okay, so you're now at 29. It will take 6, 7, 8 to get Hera up to half health.
Alright.
So that's 21 you've got left.
What's it gonna take to get Wilk up there?
Wilk, you could probably give him
Think about 8 to get back to half.
Yeah, about 8. Yeah.
8. Are there any of like the ravens that are wounded enough that I can give them some?
Let me check. No. A lot of your archers took barely any damage, if I'm honest with you, but they didn't get into the fight. straight
Yeah,
away.
I meant like the swordsmen, like
No.
No.
They're actually
Is-
still pretty good.
any of the peasants.
Well, any peasant that gets hit essentially dies. Peasants are weak, to be honest with you.
So there's no one else I
Wonder
can.
why.
I mean,
Right.
you can give.
Wait, what about her?
Yeah, you can give 2 points to her, and she'll be at half.
Give
health.
2 points to her. What about him?
No, he's fine. Alexander's still above half health.
All right, so that's basically gonna be it, and plus I get 2 health points.
Yep.
1, 2.
How looks at you? How looks at the group and says, "Well, what are you gonna do? You're gonna fucking stand here, or are we gonna go upstairs and finish this?"
Let's go kick some ass.
Immediately sprints up
Runs.
toward the stairs, and when he's sprinting, oh sorry.
Yeah, hang on.
Go ahead.
So like when Wilk is going up the stairs, the biome immediately disappears as soon as he reaches the stairs, and all the leaves and flowers wilt away, but they leave small cracks in the floor.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's exactly what would happen because your aura does fade away now. So,
How much health did I get back?
you should be at 36 is what you should be at.
When Siri's gonna stand like here and go. Oh yeah, you can go in front of me, buddy.
I grab Quintus's weapons.
Okay.
Hey, no, because then Siri's gonna do another thing.
Position the wall.
All right. What I would like you to do for me. You won't be able to use them just yet, but I would like you to.
No, I understand that.
I
I
would
just
like-
grab them because I don't trust the commoners.
That's fine. On your equipment, please just add Heart Seeker and Silence. 2 separate things. Heart Seeker, Silence. Those are the names of the 2 weapons. Please add those to your character sheet.
What Quintus's weapons again?
Heart Seeker.
Yeah.
And Silence.
Yeah, those were those.
I'm adding them because I don't trust the commoners not to take them in protest of who the assholes were. Plus, I have a plan for them later.
Everybody, come up the stairs.
So
Oh,
I
shit.
grab them and I start to head upstairs.
Are you bringing Striaka upstairs?
Yep.
Can she make it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just about. Cathro,
Okay, good.
Cathro, are you following the group upstairs?
Oh god damn it! This
The moving, it must occur.
Right, so we're gonna... So just rearrange yourself on the upstairs how you want to be. Like, where you want to be.
I want to move up here, but I don't think... Can I?
Yeah, you can move... you can burn...
Okay.
Would we get a surprise round since we're now coming up,
No.
and they might not have suspected it?
No,
Okay.
they're like we know.
Your fight... Because your fight was not quiet.
Was loud.
Yeah.
Why is this
Roll
oak
initiative
tree
again?
sprouting on the 2nd floor? It's going through the roof.
Do we need to roll initiative again?
Yeah, but I'm gonna sell to you a little bit what's going on. So just
Okay.
get yourself all ready. And then we'll roll.
Be in there.
We'll roll the initiative.
Can I be here?
Yes.
Is this okay?
Yes, you can be there. What I'm saying is that guy at the front. Yeah, bum rush the fuck out of him.
Yeah, that's what I want to go for too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
but I'm trying not to like if people
Wait,
want to
one
move,
second, one
right? I can.
Yeah,
I'm trying not
you
to.
could bum rush the whole reason I put him up there is so you can bum rush the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Oh jeez!
It's a wolf!
I believe you had a question, Caitlin. What is your question?
yeah, I was just because I can't see Florik's health bar.
He is no, he's not below half. They are not below half health yet.
Okay, making sure because I can see Hoots, I can't see Florik's, and I'm like, I need to be aware.
Right. Okay. So I'm just gonna get rid
She
of.
needs to
some-
see all.
I don't
No, I just need to see our teammate
need that. I don't need that. I don't need the archers.
or ally.
I
Whatever.
do need Alabaster. I don't need Quintus. I don't
Although the archers aren't coming with us.
no.
Oh damn!
Uh,
What about the swordsman?
yeah, swordsman's with you. But remember they can't all like stand up the stairs. So.
Yeah,
Right. Okay.
we'll
so,
be moving.
Right. What I would like you all to do is to please roll me initiative.
Okay, let me click on my token first before I forget. And I'll do this.
I have clicked the fun.
I rolled a 7 again.
Yeah, I got a 9 again.
Don't forget you get to roll twice.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't
Nope, I don't
anymore.
have.
Oh,
it
did he
anymore.
lose that when he changed?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is this bizarre world that I'm getting like the good initiative?
Dude, me and Welk are always at like the bottom. It's like we'll just wait here.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
me and Striga get to go at the same time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's good. Thematic.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume that guy's probably gonna be dead in like 2 turns. So, okay, good. I have enough room for that.
Ooh.
Or
Oh,
Okay.
can Insira say out loud to them? There's a woman and her child, the wife of Carrigan and one of his daughters. Try not to harm them.
Yeah, you could say that as you're running up the stairs.
Okay,
Um,
because they seem innocent. Hopefully, plus Wilk liked the girl, so she's gonna try to go with that.
so Hera.
Bury the apple deep within.
Oh fuck me, fuck me, Hera. Right, okay. Right. Where is? Do I have the Black Hand Swordsman? Yes, I do have the Black Hand Swordsman. So let me roll their initiative. Alright, that's not too bad. And let me roll the initiative for that. And that fight is going to go on, and you don't need to worry about that for now. Right, so, descending. Right, so first things first, it's Hera. Hera is going to try to gank that guy in front.
Fucking hell.
So, 1 hit.
Fucking cartoon is like dust cloud appears all around with fucking Cathro Hera.
Damn, how rolled bad?
Yeah, how did roll bad, but it happens.
It
So
does.
that's minus 12.
He's
but
being poor fucking.
she is going to use one of her spell slots to do a blessing of the Fey Courts. So let's just do the 3d6 for that. And that's another 12 damage. Minus 12. Right.
I'm
It is
probably gonna grab my food up.
Alexander's turn. He's going to use all his movement to get up here. Then Alexander is going to try to spear the fuck out of that guy. That hits. That hits. That misses. That's 13 and 16. Minus 13. Minus 16. This guy is real fucking close to death. Devon, are you there or have you gone?
Yeah, I'm right here. I
Right,
sit there.
it's your turn, so please blast away.
Well, I mean, I have so many options, so I guess I'll
Yeah.
just blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay, let me survey.
It's magic stone.
Then again, there's a pretty definitive target on the
Yeah.
field.
Oh yeah. I mean, you
So-
or you could go because remember we got some guys up here, so you could always try to go for them. If you didn't want to just completely gank the fuck
That's
out of that guy.
yeah. You know what? I have a moderate suspicion that that guy is probably pretty fucked. So
Moderate, yeah.
He's pretty fucked.
so I'm gonna shoot a blast presumably under Nerestein and Cathrow's legs over to this dude.
Yeah, that go blast away.
Do some Mr. Bean shit.
Do your Mr. Bean bullshit. To him.
Oh God, why is fucking my thing is trying to open up Dirk's sheet for no reason?
No,
Don't do this.
no, Dirk, no. You're elsewhere right now.
Yeah.
No.
At the bottom of a lake.
Oh.
I love
Yeah,
that
with
Shirkana
Garlock.
might be dead. Dirk is at the bottom of a lake.
That definitely
Hey.
hits. Roll damage, please.
Hang out with whatever the fuck that bugbear's name was.
That's 8. So roll.
Lua, who fucking cares?
Roll me your second attack, please.
I do believe Eldritch Blast.
That misses. I'm
Misses.
afraid. Right. Don't worry about that.
He felt pretty good about that.
I'm worried about that slightly.
It is Neferi's turn. Can she get? Yes, she can 100%
Get
get.
Dirk's sheet off my screen.
She can get into position to stab the fuck out of that guy.
Okay, now I'm gonna go get my.
Misses. Misses. But the 22 does hit. And that's 10 piercing. This guy is almost dead already, just letting you guys know. Kafro, it is your turn. Please
Hit
It's me.
just hit him.
Finish him.
Because if you hit
Finish
him,
him.
there's
Yeah,
no
just hit
way
him.
there's no way he'll survive if you hit him.
Poor guy. Resort.
That misses. So roll the second one.
Are you serious? Oh,
Yes.
fuck. I just pressed it on.
It's fine. It's fine.
Can't wait for me to miss all the time.
Oh, I know.
That hits.
Oh,
There you go.
God.
So we used that first 10. He's dead. He had 2 health left after the fucking bum rush.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Right. It is
Huge
their.
dead.
It is their turn.
No. No, it's not.
Oh no, it's not. Go on.
It's not.
Go on.
The fuck.
Go
Anyway.
on.
Now,
Fuck shit up.
where do I want to go?
That's a good question. Where do you want to go?
Let's apply the rule of video games. Minions first. Wait, I have a question. I attacked. No, I attacked twice.
Yeah, but you killed.
Yeah, but I attacked once. Right? I can only attack one more time, right?
Yes,
I
you can only attack one more time.
Yeah. That's right.
That misses.
14. Oh shit! Sorry. Again.
That's
My
fine.
bad.
That's fine.
My
but
bad.
that does sadly miss.
I am going to let me read. I need to read. Which one of these motherfucking things is? Hill. Not this one. Okay, remind me.
Yes.
No poison here.
No poison here, no.
Thank Christ.
That
Okay,
we
so when
know
the
of.
No, there's
Okay.
no. I can't tell you, there's no poison here.
Okay,
Oh, God.
fine. I'll use this. Jesus.
There you go. So you are now essentially mini raging. You have resistance to those things.
Because like, just so you understand, like the poison resistance on this is actually pretty good.
It is. It's a fucking huge buff when you're fighting enemies that do poison.
Yeah, but the thing that's why I popped the other one. So
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm gonna compensate for the damage, right? Because if not, I would have saved the damage for here. I did the opposite thing I actually wanted to do, but whatever. That's it.
You've moved, you've actioned, you've bonus actioned. It is now, in fact, their turn. This guy's gonna come over to here, and you're gonna get 2 of them attacking you. So, 1, whenever it loads, 21, 26, 10, 22, 9, 24. So, right, the 26 would normally do 7, but because you are mini raging, it will only do 3. The
Nice.
21 only does 4. The 22 does 5. So,
How much?
hold on, I'm going to add this all up in a second. Right, so 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16 total. 16 total is what you
That's fine. We take those.
That's fine. Right. Nirostine, it's your turn. You've come up the stairs. You see that a group of you have just absolutely fucking bum rushed the guy at the top of the stairs and murdered the shit out of him. You do see that 2 of them seemed to have clombered around your good old friend Kafra.
Yeah, Catherine and I go way back.
Way back.
Yeah, go way back. Yeah.
And I am going to try and chill touch both of them.
Go for it. They are within the range to do it. So the first one will be the guy to the side. The second one will be the other guy. So roll, please.
Yep.
That definitely hits the first guy. Roll damage, please. And that's 10 damage. Now roll me the second guy, please. That definitely hits, so roll damage. That's 9. Damage is damage. Do you want to move or have any bonus action?
Yeah, I'll move 5, 10, and
15.
up to there.
Okay, wonderful. Any bonus actions for you?
No, I'm gonna save what few spell slots I have left.
Right, so Hal is going to move down.
So pissed off at Hal for breaking up the combo.
Well, he's going to move
He
down.
got right in between me and Striaka.
He's going to use that there, and then he is going to actually... It's going to seem silly, but he's going to use a Misty Step to get close enough to those 2 to start helping out.
Hey, that actually is smart. Take out the peons and hopefully...
It's what he's
Make
thinking of
them-
doing. So, 1 attack definitely hits. Second attack definitely hits.
Yeah.
7 and 7. -7. -7. Now, it's Triaka's turn. No, it's not, because Hal looks over at Cathro and he says, "Fucking kill him already." And he is using his fucking hit him already, so you get 1 attack at advantage.
1 attack at advantage. The last time I did this went poorly.
Hey, maybe it'll be better now.
So, because these are minions, I'm not gonna go. Yeah, hard, I think.
16 misses.
16, there you go. Misses?
They have 17 AC. I've said this.
God damn it! I've been missing attacks since I went to this floor. Altitude is being an issue.
Alright, Striaka, it is now actually your turn.
Okay, let's see.
You would lose about half movement because of the amount of people that you need to go through. So you can move a maximum of 15 because you've got so many people you need to go through.
Can she just, like, try and just leap over everybody?
You can try, however, if this fails, you will prone everyone she's leaping over.
Oh, no! No!
Worth it.
She's going to try and leap over everybody.
Make me an
Yes.
make me an
Guys.
acrobatics, please.
Guys, pull up your second characters. Let's go.
Acrobatics roll, please.
So I don't. There's no acrobatics on here.
Dexterity.
So I'll just use
I think it'll be super sick if it works, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
I would appreciate if you didn't go through with this, but
okay.
sure.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I'm out.
Right. Okay.
No.
Not,
Right.
You're not even in range, Sam. So you're okay.
Right. So.
Not super sick.
That takes me, Hera?
Right. So the following people.
Oh, damn it, Coral!
The following people need to make dex saves. So,
Nice.
Insira, you need to make a dex save. Alexander will need to make a dex save. And Hera will need to make a dex save. This is to not be floored by the fucking giant
Not be
wall.
floored.
Yeah.
I get fucking owned.
And
by
Hera
Whale.
Yeah,
Oh!
who could have freaking foreseen this?
So, Insira, you sadly have failed.
Oh,
You are prone. Let me make one for Alexander, and let me make one for...
anything hits me, I kick your ass.
Oh, so Alexander's totally fine. Neferi, let's see if Neferi goes down. Neferi is totally fine, but Hera is knocked, and so is Insira, sadly. So you can
Is
then
this some kind of battle tactic I'm not aware of?
you can move. You can still move.
Like, the only
15
good
feet.
thing is that there's no fucking enemy turns between us.
That's true.
That's true, actually.
So you can
Give-
move.
Yeah,
Give
you
it a
didn't realize that!
Give it a minute.
Yaxper is assuming that there is a clever plan at play here that he's too stupid to realize.
So it is.
Oh my god.
She still has 15 feet of movement, and she still has her attack. So where you gonna go?
Okay. She's gonna move here,
Yep.
and she's gonna bite this guy.
Bite the motherfucker. Bite a motherfucker.
I was thinking of Blessing Their Stain, but no.
17
Yeah.
hits, so roll damage.
I actually really like the sequence of events of rolling up into the house, blowing through the bottom floors.
Being
the-
fucking
the-
heroes.
The uprising is going, and then someone tries to do a kickflip over 3 people and knocks them down.
So that guy is now prone because he failed the strength save. So next attack at advantage still.
Okay.
Kara did her tricks, but failed to collect skate, all the letters of skate.
Shit.
That misses, sadly.
Yeah.
Right, Wilk, it is your turn. You saw the
Okay.
party try to leap the party. Knock 2
Fucking
of them
Welk
over.
was sweating bullets there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Okay.
you were just
Guys?
out of the range of it, buddy.
Guys,
Go on.
Yes.
if I disappear, it's because of the storm.
Okay.
Alright. So 5. Hold on, real quick. Actually, before I know, I shouldn't even do that. So these two right here, right? This is a really stupid question. These two are enemies, right?
No, that's armor. No, that's armor.
That's armor. Okay.
As far as you can
Damn
tell,
it.
that's armor.
That's a fucking lie. Do not listen to her. They have a turn in the order.
I said
That's
as
what I
far
figured.
as you can tell, that's
Oh
armor.
no.
Oh, but wait.
Can
Wait.
Wilk make an Arcana check?
No.
Can I? But don't I have what is it? I'm gonna put this real quick. Magic awareness.
No.
Can I use it? No. Okay.
Yeah.
Denied.
Okay. Well. I
Okay.
guess time
Damn.
to tiptoe around. So that's 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, and then
Excuse me.
30.
Excuse me.
Oh, pardon me. Yeah. Sorry, pardon me. I have to.
Striaka looks at Will and just lowers her head because she knows she fucked up.
Oh man, I don't even know if I want to. All right, I'm gonna ask for opinions on this. Should I pop a rager now?
Well, yeah, pop it. 'Cause you got 2 more, right?
How many you got?
I don't.
I have one.
You only have one.
You might want to save it.
Save
I
it for-
I
don't know though.
Because
I-
if there's a big boss,
Hold
if
on,
there's a
hold
big
on.
boss coming up, then I don't know.
I mean,
I would
They're
say
probably-
it's worth it. I would say that it's
We're-
I
probably
would think,
worth
yeah,
it.
because
Okay,
we've got
okay.
enemies all around
Gotcha.
us. And then
So, all right. So, okay. Well, first off, I'm gonna pop my rage,
Roll
and then
roll the d8 so that I can see what magical effect you've got.
okay, let's see what I get.
7.
Is that the exact same one you got before?
Yeah, it
Exact
was.
same
You know
one,
what?
yeah.
You know what? No, I don't want to see the same shit. Re-roll it. I want
Yay.
good stuff.
But
Right,
what did I get?
So yeah, fuck
Boring.
this, boring.
You bore me.
So let's have a
So
look.
I
Number
activate the
6.
skill boring.
What did you get? I'm gonna pop it in the chat. Until your rage ends, you are surrounded
Oh,
by multicolored
yeah!
protective lights. All of your friends get a +1 to AC that are within 10 feet of you.
And Sierra
pretty
needs to move
cool.
right next to Wilk.
What's your AC at right now, Caitlin?
18.
So you don't.
It
Shut
can
up.
always be higher.
Fuck out of here.
All right.
I will.
Fuck
And-
you! I'm not taking out
do
my
you
own.
do you have a way that you want to sell this?
So, fucking Wilk just starts sneezing up fireflies from his nostrils, and they become the multicolored lights that swarm around him, and then start swarming around, Cathro, Striaka, and everyone else.
Any friends that were within 10 feet of you?
Yeah.
But
And then Wilk says, "Oh, that's Sickles."
that does include you as well. So you are now 8.
Yeah. So when it happens, he's just sneezing up fireflies with different assorting colors.
I love it.
So yeah, that's what happens. Should I reckless attack against the guy who's already? No. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's already prone.
No.
Advantage.
No, I don't need to because I already get advantage. Okay, so I'm gonna take this guy out.
Roll your attack at advantage, please.
Okay, and then we'll do this.
That most definitely hits. Roll damage. Ooh.
10.
He's sadly still alive, but all of your attacks are at advantage. So if you swing on him again, you're still at advantage.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
He's still down.
Watch I get a 1.
Crit. Crit. Ah. So that still definitely hits. So roll damage. That's much healthier. He's not dead, but he is painfully close to death right now.
Like, this sucks.
Like bleeding out.
This dude's fucking having a bad time getting wailed on by someone who just fucking like shot out fireflies from his nostrils.
And
That's gonna be the last thing he sees before he goes out.
And as it's about to be in Sarah's turn, Hal looks at you and goes, "Just fucking kill him already. Make one more attack at advantage."
Yay! Please. Why? What the Fuck!
No, I know how it feels, man. I know how it feels.
Oh.
Are you fucking for real right now with this?
Oh my god!
Are you
That-
fucking for real?
That's the worst it's ever been.
Insira, it's
I
your
know how
turn.
it feels.
How the fuck did that happen?
Okay. And Sira, after being knocked down by a moron.
Fuck you,
Can
cat.
you describe that moment to me visually?
No, fuck off.
Striaka just snorts at you for calling her a moron.
Not her, you.
I didn't knock you down.
Sorry,
The player.
real quick for flavor. Fucking Wilk got so distracted by the fireflies, he just completely whiffs off to the side over here.
I thought that's what you were. I
Oh.
honestly thought that's what it was gonna be. I thought you were gonna be so like mesmerized by the fireflies that you just missed completely.
Yeah, it's just like what?
Oh, thank you.
I've never done this before. This is a new experience.
So pretty.
Pretty light.
She's gonna stand up.
Yeah, so that's half your movement.
Yeah, half my fucking movement.
So you got 15 left.
So 5, 10, 15. She's going to use a level 2 spell for Bless.
Ooh,
Sorry.
Who you blessing?
Bless up.
Bless out.
I guarantee it's not Neurastine.
No, it ain't!
I mean, technically that's unfair because it wasn't Neurastine that did it. It was Striaka.
I
that
give
did it.
no fucks.
That's fine.
Naristine's like, I didn't do it, wink.
She's gonna bless herself.
I'll be
She's
right back,
gonna
I'll
bless
brush my teeth.
Wilk.
Yeah, go on.
She's gonna bless Cathro, and she's gonna bless
Well,
Wilk, Hera, Cathro, and me. So that's the 4, yeah.
Cathro.
I see how it is.
Yeah, bitch. And I saw how it was when the dog jumped over me.
If Striaka had made it, you would have been fucking impressed.
Here's the thing: if you had at least looked at the enemy turn order and confirmed it yourself, I wouldn't have said shit. But you
I would
never
have done
looked.
it regardless.
I know you would have, because you're a bitch.
Anyway, so you have done your bless. You don't really have any bonus actions that you can do, so.
Yeah, she's just gonna look at Hera and she's gonna be like, "Oh, that hurt."
Hera stands up using half her movement and spits out fire and is like, what the fuck did Striaka just do? Did she just fucking try to leap over me?
I think so. I don't know. All I know is I saw fur.
And then she's gonna,
Lots of fur.
she's gonna move her 15 feet down here, and then she would then be in view of the titanic battle that's going on between good old Floric and the Alabaster fuck. Right, it is Alexander's turn. Alexander is going to use his movement to get down to there. However, the moment he the moment he gets next to one of those suits, all of that suit held its action. That whenever an enemy would come within 5 feet of it, it would attack. So it's going to attack. I believe a 21 does in fact hit him.
Oh, fuck.
That is 7 bludgeoning damage to him.
Fucking Scooby-Doo shenanigans going on here.
Scooby-Doo shenanigans have in fact happened. It is Yaxma's turn. I believe Devon's just stepped away a second, so...
I have a question. Are these just like traps or actual enemies we can hit?
That one, as of now, is an actual enemy that you can hit.
Okay.
It is an armor that is magically animated.
Okay. Is there any way that we can like activate the like? Could we just try to fake it out? Like it isn't just try to provoke it, see if it attacks and whiffs.
At the moment, you know that one held an action that if something got close to it, it would attack.
Okay.
That's all the information I'm gonna give you.
Fuck, and Wilk's not smart enough to put two and two together to think this one would do the same thing. Damn it.
Sadly not. Someone during the session when you came in here said, I bet all these suits of armor are animated, and in my head I went, fuck, they guessed it. It was always planned that the suits up here were going to be animated armor, just they were only going to be animated at the time of the fight.
Yeah.
Fabio who said that.
Was it Fabio? Okay.
I think.
I can't remember who it was, honestly.
Wait, sorry. What did I do? Sorry. What did I do?
I was saying that when you guys originally came in here for the first session in this this arc, one of you said, "I bet these suits of armor are going to come to life." And the moment someone said that, I was like, "Fuck!" They knew it.
I play Dark Souls, dude. It's always bullshit.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering if that's why I was mentioning. Like, can you just fake them out and just like try to provoke them so that way they can just whiff their hits so I can punch them?
I didn't roll for roll. I'm gonna roll for roll now. He goes right after the bad guys. I've actually got to do that, so let me do that, but I'm gonna do it secretly. Miss.
God, not secretly.
Oh no, that does hit. That one misses. That one hits. Oh yeah, done. It's been done.
Devin's Discord stalled. Crashed. We can kill him.
Discord.
Wait, did it?
That's what he said.
Yeah, that's what he put in the
Okay,
chat.
can I ask them the question I was going to ask?
Yes,
Okay,
ask your question. I will answer it to the
Okay,
best of my abilities.
so here's something I've experienced, and I wonder if this is a thing that you can do, right? Is there any character, build, class, race, whatever, that can just analyze something?
Battlemaster.
Yes.
Battlemaster.
So what?
There's a few.
No.
There's a few actually. The fighter subclass Battlemaster gains an ability later on where it can literally look at a person for a certain amount of time and it can tell what level they are.
No, but so for example, could I? Let's say I was a Battlemaster. Could I have known that what's the Countess had the barrier to redirect my redirect?
No, there's I know Inquisitor or Inquisitive Rogue can have some stuff, but I don't think there's anything that actually allows you to look essentially at a creature's features, especially that, because that was a homebrew thing for. So just to give you a bit of information about that, what that was is the only creature that has something similar is a Goblin Warboss. A Goblin Warboss has the ability to, if it's attacked, pull in another goblin that's within 5 feet of it, and that goblin takes the attack for it. Right. And I really like that. I think it's really flavorful. And my idea was that all of these people were so loyal to the Black Hand and so loyal to Quintus that they would willingly step in front of attacks and take the attacks for him. But with what you did, I sold it specifically as Quintus using his drow magic to do it. But if it had happened again, it would have literally been Black Hand members deliberately stepping in. If you go back to the battle of the Roost, he was surrounded by men. The reason he was surrounded by men was that if you guys were going to start throwing pot shots at him, like with magic, I was just going to start throwing people in front of it to keep him alive.
Right. No, because I was wondering, right, if there's any like class where you can just basically prepare during battle, right? Because you're basically like, okay, this guy can do this, this, and this, and we know that, right? But you're finding out without necessarily usage of the skill in battle.
I'm pretty sure the closest to that is either Inquisitive or Inquisitor, Rogue, or Battle Master, because I'll if you give me a second, I'll get it up and I'll read exactly what Battle Master can do, because it's a very interesting little thing that it can do. It's a higher level feature, but it's still quite good. It's called Know Your Enemy. Starting at 7th level, if you spend at least 1 minute observing or interacting with other creatures outside of combat, you can learn certain information about their capabilities compared to your own. The DM tells you if the creature is equal, superior, or inferior in regard to 2 of the following: their strength score, their dex score, their constitution score, their armor class, their current hit points, total class level, if any, or total fighter level, if any. So that's like an ability that a fighter battle master gets. So if a certain someone hadn't died, by now they would have had that ability. The Rogue Inquisitor, let me tell you what that can do. Rogue, I think it's Inquisitive. Yeah, it's Inquisitive. It's either Inquisitive or Mastermind.
Okay. Oh shit! The wolf jumped, knocked everybody down. Oh no! Oh, part of the plan. Okay.
Yes, it was definitely part of the plan.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. Can I take cover on? Would this wall, as soon as it allows me to move, would this count as cover
against
from the rest of the people down the hall? Maybe not necessarily the ones on this side.
Again, cover against this all melee fight.
Okay. Well,
just gonna be honest with you there, bud. I've kind of tried to make it clear. These are the swordsmen. They have swords.
okay. Well, I'm gonna stand right next to you and I'm gonna shoot.
So
Devin picks up this guy and just uses him as a meat shield the whole time.
Yeah.
I mean, don't tempt me. So yeah, I'm actually gonna try and hit this guy.
No, I wouldn't, because he's prone, which means range attacks are at disadvantage.
Okay. Can I shoot the armor?
No, because you don't know that it's alive.
Can I make this shot?
How far is that?
It's definitely less than 120 feet.
I mean, sure, if you want to try.
You are going to piss him off and get him off.
Well, I don't really seem to have a lot of other options.
I know.
I'm
just saying.
You don't. Okay, interesting. You don't have options.
Devin.
Yeah, you don't.
It's that guy, but like.
Devin. I think Hex is trying to warn us.
No.
Devin.
He's made his choice.
Devin.
Make your
Devin.
now roll.
I absolutely did not commit to a choice yet.
No, you kind of did.
I was asking questions. There were no decisions made.
Just do it. Try to hit him.
I'm not attacking someone I was never intending to.
Here's the thing: you intended.
Yeah, you asked.
You
me.
did.
Yeah. Yes, I asked if that was an angle that would work.
Yeah,
I never said I was going to do it.
You said, I have no other options. Attack him, dude.
No, just, alright. From now on, I've said this before, kiddie gloves are off. If you're telling me something like that, that's telling me you're going to attack that person. I will let you attack the other people, but next time, I'm not going to keep letting these things slide. But go for, don't go for the one that's prone, because you're going to be at disadvantage, okay?
Okay.
Blast.
Devin, I'm telling you right now, you could have moved one down here and hit that guy or that guy.
Yeah, there were so many options.
Which guy? Carl?
These 2 over here.
3.
Yeah, they're all right.
You could have hit either one.
And then
of
there's
them.
a 4th one down here. And
again, I was still in the decision phase.
Okay.
I know. I'm just saying.
Make it just you do you is what I'm gonna say. You do you.
Oh Jesus.
Alright, so probably gonna either hit in a wall, like get near a wall like that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, I mean, I could take cover behind the wolf, but I don't think that's very helpful.
No, you could. It might be a bit helpful.
do not hide behind the wolf.
But just bear in mind, if you took cover behind the wolf, they would get cover as well.
Wait, the wolf would get cover?
No, the enemies would get AC because it's hard to shoot.
Okay, I was
range
just gonna say that. Ooh. Alright, so. Yeah, alright. So I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot one of the guys down the hall.
Oh, down the hall? You're going for these guys?
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit the guy in the middle. Is that a door behind him?
Yes, it is.
Hypothetically, can the pushback knock someone through a door, or does it hit them into the door?
He would have to
Not that
make,
it's like extra damage.
I would have him make a strength save against your spell save DC. If he passed, then he would not be knocked back. If he failed, he would fall back through the door.
Okay. That's just flavor. It's not like extra damage or anything.
No. It'd be flavor, and he'd get proned, but that wouldn't help in this situation.
Okay. Alright. Let me hit the button as soon as I'm allowed.
Blast. That
First
hit.
blast!
Roll me damage. So 6.
Yeah,
What
six.
tell
I
me-
am gonna knock him back. Yeah.
Yeah, tell me what your spell save DC is, please.
Shit. Where that's
The spells, you should see it along the top. Spell save DC.
let's see. Or along the top?
Yes.
Yeah, if you go to
Sorry
spells,
about that.
now where it says core bio spells, if you click on spells, it'll have it up at the top.
15. It's 15.
Right, I'm gonna make a strength saving throw.
That's
And
pretty good.
He,
Shit.
he fails, so he gets knocked back through the door. Do you want to shoot him with your second blast?
Yeah, sure. If it connects, we'll say that they both knocked him back.
Yeah, go through the blast. Blast. Blast.
Oh my god, it's so slow right now.
That misses, I'm afraid.
That's fair. I already hit him through the door.
Right. It's a turn that happens that you don't know about.
Oh!
Nice.
The slam turn. Come on, let's slam
Yeah.
turn.
It is Nephari's turn. Nephari is going to push forward. She's going to move down to there. And then, sure enough, she gets suddenly hit out of nowhere as well. So, ooh, that definitely hits. It's 5. Right. Cathro, it is your turn, though. There's a guy who's prone right in front of you, as in he's knocked on his ass on the
This
floor.
guy.
Yeah.
This guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's the sim crystal?
On the guy on the floor?
Yeah.
Blinking red.
I'm not even gonna front him.
That hits. Roll damage.
Yeah. Roll damage.
That's
12.
that's double the amount of damage. He is now dead.
Okay. Big wolf guy dead. Let's go turn to this guy.
Yep.
Question: do I have 1 attack or 2 attacks now?
2 because you gain your bonus 1 because you killed someone because of your feet.
Okay. Good. Also, please remind me. Do I have to do anything for blast right now, or
So
do I
no,
just roll?
you only when you roll to attack. If you miss, you get to add the roll of a d4 to it. So roll 2 attacks. So roll me a d4.
Okay, I'm gonna roll you a d4.
You need a 3 or higher.
Jesus Christ.
You fail. So roll me another attack. So that's and this is your now bonus 1 that you get from killing someone. Roll me a d4.
Oh no, it's stuck. Uh-oh.
Give it
Oh,
a
no.
second, it might catch up.
It's stuck though.
Just give it a second, it sometimes does catch up. There you go.
Okay.
So the 3,
Oh, 3.
because of your +1, does make it a hit. So roll damage.
Okay, there you go.
Love that bliss.
Bless sometimes helps. So that's
Yeah, I would like to
10.
have bliss.
Yeah.
And I would
I
like
did
a
t-
wolf
I
not
did-
to jump
I-
over
I
my
did-
head.
I do 10. I do 10 to this guy. I
Yep,
guess.
I have taken that off. Right. It is their turn. That guy is going to try to strike at you back. So, where is his sheet? There's his sheet. So, 1 attack, 2 attacks. Right, your AC is normally 16. It is now 17. So, only
Yeah.
one of those hits. So, take 3
That's
piercing
fine.
damage, please.
That's fine. That's fine. Wait, we're fine with this.
And then this guy is gonna stand back up and he's gonna move forward, and they are going to stay over there. It is Raul's turn. Where is Raul? Raul is over there. So Raul's gonna move 30 down to here. Nirostine, it is now your turn.
Okay.
You would because of where you are, you can see that there's that enemy down there. You can see that there is some enemies down here. You would have noticed that this suit of armor seems to be punching at this person, and that this suit of armor seems to be punching at that person.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call that out.
And you would notice that there's a big tuffle of a fight going on between those two, between Alabaster and Floric. They are just massively exchanging blows every now and then.
Yeah, I do call out that the suits of armor are magical. Don't get near them.
They're just like silent, trying to be subtle. They're just like kind of like looking around. Oh, did they notice us yet?
I mean,
Well, is it worth just avoiding? Well, I mean, if they're stationary, yeah, it's worth avoiding them.
Yeah, that is until we move forward
You
some.
haven't seen them move. Anyone?
Yes.
Anyone? So anyone that's I'm gonna draw. Anyone that's around here. If you have a passive perception of 10 or higher, which you fucking all do, you would have seen that these two suits of armor, whenever someone's got near to them, they've just like slammed out with their fists. They haven't made any attempts to move from that spot, but they've slammed out with their fists.
You might want to, I don't know, maybe. Floric, I don't know.
What is Floric's crystal looking like?
Floric is not below half health yet, but Alabaster looks like he's taken a beating.
Nice.
Maybe
So is it worth it to put the pressure on Alabaster then? That's the question.
Maybe.
That's up to you.
Because I don't know. It might be worth it trying to attack with Chill Touch just to see what a spell does to him.
Backup would be good, but maybe not invest.
Well, I mean, you've got Hal, you've got Wilk, you've got yourself over there against that one person. I think you're pretty good.
But remember,
Aren't the Dark Soul statues going to be a problem?
Well, we'll see in a minute.
Only if you get.
We don't know that.
Hold on, let me see here.
What were you saying, Hex?
Can I?
Go on.
Hold on.
Can I make an insight check to see? Well, no, that wouldn't really make sense.
What do you want to do?
That I was going to say. Could I make an insight check to see if just simply because they're walking right next to them and that's why they're attacking?
Make me a intelligence check.
Okay.
Also, what were you going to say before, Hex?
Well, let Nerestine do this, and then I'll explain. Yeah, you with your basic intelligence seem to understand that these people have only struck. They've only struck out at people that have gotten within 5 feet of them.
Yeah. Okay. So I say that they're not moving, so I think they're stationary. As long as we don't go near the statues, they shouldn't pose a problem. So I am gonna try and chill touch Alabaster.
I have a question. What does count as near?
5 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So you're gonna try to chill touch Alabaster. Chill touch Alabaster, please. Or try to.
Yeah.
That matches. So roll damage, please.
Sis.
You would notice that it doesn't do as much damage as you think it does, but you would notice that Alabaster, who was mainly focused on Floric, now turns his attention to you.
Ah, yes, come closer.
It is Hal's turn. Hal is going to try to bring down that individual. What I was going to say, but what I stopped myself saying, is that Alabaster isn't focused on you. He's very much focused on fighting Floric right now.
Yeah, so I just drew his attention on us.
Yep.
Which, okay.
I mean, it was going to happen eventually.
Not with the way Floric was dealing out damage.
No, I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't. My whole point with selling this to you was that Floric said that Floric was gonna 1v1 me to Alabaster because Floric wanted all of Alabaster's attention on Floric because Floric knew that Alabaster could do some serious damage to people that wasn't Floric.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Nerstein had told Floric that they were only going to offer help if it was a last resort.
Yep. Minus 12. Because he did use a Blessing of the Fey Court Strike. It would be Striaka's turn, but Hal is going to shout to Cathro to try and end this guy because he's getting pissed off at his existence.
Yeah,
so you get the same thing as before. You get one attack at advantage.
Okay. Don't blame me, man. Blame the dice. I was trying. It's only one attack, right?
The dice are not our
It's
friend.
only one attack. It's only one attack.
You know what? Let's go. For the memes.
No, the dice are not friends.
Remember,
They
you.
are
I was
foes.
gonna say you have blessed, but that hits anyway. So roll damage.
Okay, there you go.
Let me see if you kill him. Let me see if you kill him.
Okay.
Yes.
Roll 20 is like working as slowly as an Xbox One is. So,
But
fucking give me if it's chugs. I'm sorry.
it's fine.
It's fine.
Congratulations, you fucking did murder the shit out of that man.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Hal is then gonna use his 30 feet of movement to get down there, avoiding the armor as he does so. Striaka, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And she's going to bite this guy.
Yep. Bite away. No advantage, I'm afraid, but you are.
Yeah. That's a miss.
Second attack, though.
Also a miss.
Ooh, you hate to see it.
You might have wanted to keep her with us. I don't know.
Right. It is Wilk
Wait,
and
can't-
Wilk's turn.
Can the dog? No, forget it. I can see squares. And the squares tell me the truth.
Yes.
No, no.
Squares tell you the truth. Wilk, it is your turn.
Okay. This is gonna be tricky because All right. So once again, game plan. One of my former strategies is, I attack this thing to help sustain my rage. Or I try to go. Let me see real quick. I go over here. 60 feet. If I go 60 feet, what would I lose if I go 60 feet again? I would lose an action, right?
Yeah, you can't attack. That would be your entire action.
That'd be entire action shit. I'm gonna have to attack one of these suits of armor because I don't.
You attacking them gives us information, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Let's just attack. Let's just fucking attack then. Hold on. Before I do that, let me see real quick. What's a good bubble to put myself in? Where's a good place to put my bubble in?
I'd go right here, so you could at least give like these two.
That's true. That's true.
+1.
Yeah. There we go. So we'll just do
Yeah,
that.
actually, you'd even be able to give, I think, Rao too.
Yeah.
So, right, things first, because you enter its thing. A 12 does miss you, though. It tries to punch
Yep.
you. but it misses. You wish to attack it, so attack the animated armor.
I will attack the armor. It's probably gonna have incredibly high AC.
Yep.
But we'll see.
Probably.
AC
But,
47.
but you are blessed.
I would
so-
not. I would not go reckless. Do not do reckless.
You are blessed, buddy.
Okay.
Bless up.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
Jesus.
Roll damage.
I take it that hit.
Miss.
If it did not hit,
What?
I would have fucking cried.
That did in fact hit. So,
Crit.
15, 19 total because you're raging. You knock off one of the arms. Do you want to use your other attack?
Yeah, I'm gonna use another attack, so let's see what happens.
Go for it. That definitely
Oh,
hits.
thank Jesus.
Roll damage. It's still alive, but you can see the armor is very chipped.
Can I fuck, I should have probably phrased that. I should have phrased it as Wilk was gonna go for the arm with the fucking blade in it, but
Well, no, that's just for flavor. Like, I'm just for flavor saying, because there's no.
oh, okay, but it still has that attack. Okay, gotcha.
There's no blades. It's slamming against people. There's no actual weapons.
Yeah.
It has.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
That works though.
It's Alabaster's turn. Alabaster turns away from Floric and stomps towards you. How will get a attack against
Draw aggro.
Dragon.
Aggro!
So
Attack of
how
opportunity. Yeah.
misses, but does he have
That's
bless?
unfortunate.
No, he doesn't have bless. So
No,
misses.
I gave it to the ones who I think.
Floric
Bless her.
would still get an attack of opportunity. Floric does hit at least.
Woohoo! That's 20.
Right. Would they be within 9? But how much was that? Let me work that out again because he was there. Okay. So as he gets there, he sees you, Nerastine, and it's very obvious that he wants to go for you. But instead, he sees the man behind him and is going to try to go for him. That hits. But he can re-roll that. Because he can re-roll one attack every turn. That guy might be dead. So, -5.
That thing has radiant damage, okay.
Yep. -20. Oh yeah, he's dead. He walks up, he walks through that guy. The guy, you see Alexander turns around to try to stab him with a spear, but you just see that the Alabaster turns and with two powerful, disgusting bludgeons from the spear, he cracks. The first one, he cracks into the side of Alexander's skull, and you see his eye just destroyed by the intensity of the blow. And the second one just finishes off and caves in the rest of his head. You hear Nephri, as soon as she hears this, screams out in agony at seeing what you assume to be her partner have his head just fucking completely bludgeoned in.
Yeah, this was a great plan.
He's not done yet, by the way.
We needed to find him sooner or later.
No, we didn't.
No, you actually didn't. This was intended to be So he activates his necrotic shroud. His wings burst forth with dark necrotic energy. And then 10 feet. So make me. So who needs to make me a charisma saving throw? Hera needs to make me a charisma saving throw. Nerasty needs to make a charisma saving throw. And Rao needs to make me a charisma saving throw. You
Yep.
definitely fail. Rao definitely fails. And let's see if Hera fails.
Can I switch sides?
Yeah.
Yes, you won. Right. so-
As for as much shit as I got for having I could jump over
Yeah.
people, this was a much dumber idea.
So, you are now all.
Yep.
You are now
One minute.
all. You are now all frightened of Alabaster, which means you cannot move closer towards him. It means in every any attack while it's within while you're within line of sight is
Hmm.
a disadvantage for those people that failed it.
Huh.
It would be in Sierra's turn, but Hal is going to shout out to
Jesus
Hera
Christ.
to try and see if she can hit him. So Hera gets to do it at advantage, but that cancelled out by frighten. So she just
So
gets
it's normal.
So she does hit at the very least.
That's good.
She does 7 damage to him, and then she's gonna do a fake court as well on top of that. So that's 3d6, and that's 12 more damage. And now in Syrah, it is in fact your turn.
Sarah's gonna move down to here.
I do now need to actually roll for Floric as an initiative. 14, so he will. I'll let him go at the very end before taking his place. Trying to think of, I'm going to be honest. I'm trying to think of ways to save some of you. I'm not hiding it. You weren't. I tried to signpost it as much as possible. Do not attempt to fight him.
I didn't do anything.
It wasn't you.
Bullshit! You also told me to hit him.
It
No, I
was.
didn't.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
about
you
It
it.
did.
was my fault.
No, I didn't.
No.
Shut up.
yes.
It was me.
Right.
You shut
Enough.
up, too.
In Syrah,
Shut up.
Let's just fight.
In Syrah, it is your turn.
Guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt. Roll for me, please. Misses.
D4.
Misses.
Yeah, misses. That's a spell.
He has 17 AC. I'm gonna help you out with that. He has 17.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna hit, but I wanted to try.
Right, it's Floric's turn.
It would have helped if it did. 'Cause
No, it wouldn't have, because it wasn't
Yeah, it
gonna hit.
It would, because
It was never gonna hit.
Floric's gonna get an extra turn now because he wasn't part of the roll. So I know exactly what Floric can do, and let's see what Floric can do. So first and foremost, he's got to attack. Right, that does damage. Okay, right. Minus 14. Now, Floric, you see Floric is not enraged, but they're not enraged, but concern is just all over their face. They propel themselves as fast as they can towards him, and they give him a strike from behind with his weapon. I'm gonna try to see if this will work. So, banishing smite. Let's see. He does 11 damage. Right. So, let's see. This move could save you. It could save you, but I need to make sure that he fails this. Okay, right. So it's at disadvantage. 17. Yes! Okay, so what happens is Floric comes up and the bloody blade is reeling with unholy energy, and you can see that parts of Floric's face in itself is starting to crack. And as he slashes Alabaster from behind and utters a series of strange celestial words. And at the moment that happens, Alabaster is banished from this plane.
No, no.
And he looks at you all and he goes, "You've got 1 minute. You need to get here fast." And that's my way of telling you that banishing smite works for 1 minute. That's 10 rounds, you guys. You got 10 rounds.
Wait,
10 rounds,
wait,
10 rounds to
wait.
kill or to run away?
You got.
Yeah.
I'm not tailing you. You got 10 rounds. That's what I'm saying.
You're not tailing us?
I'm not tailing
What
you.
was that?
Shut up.
Hmm.
Your next attack's at disadvantage.
You attacked me with your southern twang spell. I don't know what that was.
Devin.
Two twang.
Devin. I was being really.
I know. I'm
I
gonna
was
die.
being really nice to your characters there. So, alright.
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna just.
Yeah.
Alright, so open time. There, I tried to signpost it. There is no way that you can take him in a fight. Floric is designed to
Can
deal with
I
that
ask a
guy.
question?
Go on.
Can I ask a question? Is it just that he's strong, or is there a mechanic specifically that we cannot just
Multiple things. He is
Okay.
strong. He has additional mechanics because he is intended to be a major boss, like a world level boss. The whole idea is that Floric was going to keep him busy. They were going to have a bit of a DBZ fight. Because this was the idea. I can tell you guys this now because you've already kind of passed the point. But when you all got to this line, when you, not my NPCs, when you got past this line, he was Alabaster was going to slam Floric with his mace so hard that Floric was going to be sent into the library. He was going to smash him in through the books.
library?
And then Alabaster was going to chase after. And there was going to be like a bit more of a DBZ fight between the two of them going on in there. But by my move to make it fair, to make it not just cinematic, was if one of you attacked him, he would turn his attention towards you. And he would very deliberately try to attack the individual that attacked him. He didn't attack you straight away because he couldn't.
He was real low.
He was.
I get the idea of the plan. I really do.
I'm just going to say, certain characters have multiple stages.
Okay.
That health bar was real low. You get what I'm saying? That health bar
He's on
was
his
real
purple
low.
health.
That health bar was real low. That health bar is on there.
Yeah, and also on top of that, he's probably like. I mean, we could call him a. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Bad call on my part. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
but-
It's no big deal.
It's okay. It's just like it happened.
Because here's the thing: what would have happened after the fight? Like,
I can't tell you too much because he's been banished for 10 turns.
Well,
we better hurry up and clear this place out.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can just clear out these three.
move.
Well, 10
And then,
10 rounds essentially is what he's going to be banished for. So you got time, but all I'm saying is all I'm going to say is use that time fucking wisely. So with the object of her fear out of the way, Hera rushes forward towards that door because let's be honest, we all can work out where the guy's hiding because there's a bunch of guards on one door and no guards on the other door.
What? No way! I can't tell.
What? What are you talking about?
So she's gonna use her phase step to get over there. I don't think she is close enough to any of them to do her ability, which should actually be on here, but I don't see it. Oh no, I did. I put it in there. Hers is spring. When you use phase step, you touch one creature within 5 feet of you. That creature then teleports instead of you. So she has a way of helping you guys move forward 30 feet for free, essentially. She gets there, and with her action, she is going to try to persuade those individuals to leave. So she will stare them in the eyes with her weapons drawn, blood still fresh on them, and will say to them, "Listen, all the people downstairs are dead. Your boss is gone. I think it's time that you just perhaps, left. And I'm going to do the persuasion at advantage." And they look at the wolf, they look at Hera, they look at the assembled group, and you see that they drop their weapons. And they do
It's time to go the fuck home.
step aside from the door. Right, so what I'm going to say is that this is going to happen. The fight is technically over. I am going to allow the banish to still last, because technically, the fight being over, the banish should end. However, because of what's gone on, because of the story themes of it, I'm allowing the banish to remain for now. I think you guys all know what you gotta do.
Go home.
Or go home? What? No. Wait. Do we have the main Carrigan guy here?
Yeah,
Yes.
right there, Lord Carrigan.
Yeah, that's what I was like, wait, go home. Wait, no.
I never said that. That was. So you can.
Well, you know.
Obviously, you guys can see what you can see. You can see that there's something going on in this room, and that there's the Lord himself in this room. These three guys, they're not dumb enough. Just to give some explanation to that, I was gonna have that if you got to those guys, I would have described. So it doesn't work for Striaka because Striaka's a wolf and can't persuade people. But if any of you guys would have got to that door,
She can intimidate.
no. But if you listen, if you'd got to that door, I would have instantly told all of you that the resolve of those three individuals is not good. They don't know what's going on. They heard a lot of fighting downstairs, and now they suddenly see you guys come up the stairs. Their resolve isn't good. Maybe try to use your words to get them to stand down, is what I was going to say. And I was going to give you either a persuasion or an intimidation at advantage. And if you got above a 14, that would have been them standing down. If you would have intimidated them, they would have just fucking ran away. They'd have just completely ran away. But if you'd have persuaded them exactly what's happened, they drop their weapons and they just stand aside for you. So now I'm going to use the restroom, and then it's about what you guys want to do. Do you guys want to look in this room, or do you guys want to go straight for Carrigan?
Okay. I'm going to step away while you're away too.
So I'm, for character reasons, Wilk's gonna try and look for the girl. So he's gonna try and go to his room. Yeah. Unless people want Wilk to help out with the fight, but
Well, I mean, we're in a bit of a rush now.
yeah,
so
that's the thing. Well, here, Shiraka's over there. Hers over there.
Can't we
How
do
many
this-
turns worth of conversation do you think that'll be?
No. What I'm gonna ask is, how much can we do this post crisis, pre crisis? Like,
Here's the because obviously we have 3 dudes to deal with.
Well, probably
and-
4.
There's also him, of course. There might be more. I mean, I don't think there are more tokens in that room that we're not aware of. Maybe there could be some hidden ones, but I kind of doubt it.
There might be.
There definitely could be.
I'm back.
But
Where's
if
the turn order?
once we get
You're not
into
in-
that
You're not
room,
in combat anymore, so I've taken the turn order off.
Oh God.
once we get into that, well, that's a little different actually. was just
There
gonna
went
say-
Bless again.
I was just gonna say, once we get into that room, it remains to be seen if there is a fight in that room or if it's a
I popped
conversation.
all my runes, so
Uh,
it's fine. Don't worry.
I did nothing.
I have no rage. No, you did. No, you did.
No,
You're
I
good.
You
did not.
No, you did.
Logistically, I did not.
No, everyone did do good stuff, and just
Not me.
We got here.
we got here.
We
got
knew.
here.
But what about them?
Even the wolf.
Even the wolf.
The wolf did more.
I wouldn't say more. I'd say the wolf made a valiant effort that maybe didn't pay off, but
I don't think valiant is the word there.
Yeah, I
Wolf did more
don't.
than-
I
like I said,
know.
Wolf did
very
more than me.
valiant.
Anyway, so what about these guys?
Well, guys.
The fall guy.
Yeah, these guys over here.
The guy.
I told,
The-
as I've said, the persuasion from Hera, they've dropped their weapons and they've moved to the side.
Oh, I had to be right back. Sorry,
That's
my
right,
mom
that's
called
right.
me.
Yeah, no,
But what about the armor?
Like I said, I've been pretty clear about the trigger for the armor. I don't feel that.
I don't think we need to fuck with the armor.
Yeah,
Get close, yeah.
just
But we still
don't-
gotta worry about Carrigan over there.
Yeah, you got.
Assuming he's a fight. Or a conversational wheel.
Hex, I have a question.
Go ahead, ask your question.
For character reasons, I said this before, but I would have Wilk go into this room
Mm-hmm.
to try to talk the girl and everyone else into leaving
Yeah.
as soon as possible, to evacuating,
Yeah.
and Wilk would help escort them out of the house.
Okay. Yeah. As soon as everyone's back, we can go in there and we can see what happens.
Okay,
What happened?
because that's the plan. But See what happens.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying that there's something going on in that room, and you'll go in there and you'll see.
Okay. I don't think it'll work, but
Well, you don't know. Could.
no. Sorry, not that. With sustain my rage. Actually, no. He wants to sustain his rage because we're not in. No, we're no. Never mind.
So just
Never mind.
just as a point, I've tried to make it really clear, but these suits of armor, they don't move. Their whole point is that they're there, and if you get within 5 feet of them, like that's why they weren't.
Yeah, I got that, but I didn't know if we still needed to take them out or what.
No, as long as you don't
No.
5 feet of them, they're fine. They're like the idea was that they're like a trap defense kind of. If things get really bad, they're there to try and knock some people out kind of deal.
Who's the contractor who's gonna put this in your house?
Black Hand. Who are we waiting on? Kara, I believe, right?
Kara.
Okay, cool. Just double checking. Yeah. So they're only supposed to be that's why. So bit background information. Every time it was their turn.
Wait, if we're not in combat, real quick, what does that mean for fucking Alabaster?
Like I said, he's gonna be gone for a series of time that I will determine.
Shit, we just need to get out.
I have a question.
Go on.
So he was never gonna die here.
Who?
Alabaster.
No, it would be physically impossible for him to be killed in this confrontation.
Okay, I thought that the point was, hey man, I'll deal with this.
Yes.
Oh, right, but it was we'll deal this forever.
Yeah. So the way I tried to play it was that Floric was going to come up here, and that Floric was going to keep him busy, because Floric is under no belief that Floric can kill Alabaster at this point in time.
Question.
Go on.
On a scale of 1 to every single member of the party rolls critical hits every time in a row for 20 turns, how unkillable is it?
A lot.
You literally would need to be at this level. You need to be rolling at the very least.
Max damage for
Yeah.
10 turns. What does that do? Does it even come close?
That maybe gets you through phase.
I don't think that's even a feasible plan at this point. Like honestly, like
No, of course not. I just want to know the number.
Okay.
That
Okay.
maybe gets you through phase 2.
No, I was just wondering because I thought that this Black Hand would be solved, but I guess it's a world state now.
Yeah.
well,
Basically, the idea behind that is, if you had done that, if you had attacked him and you had max damaged every attack and you had gotten a bunch of really game-saving crits, you could have maybe got him through phase 2.
Does he have that persona thing where he attacks twice too?
Yeah, like this. At that level,
Nice.
he wasn't.
One more.
At that level, he didn't have legendary actions, is all I'm gonna say. At the level that Floric was
Yeah.
fighting him at, he didn't have legendary actions.
yeah, I kind of anticipated that because he kind of just spelt it out that as long as Fork's there, he's going to be stalled, but he's not going to be beaten.
Yeah, the idea was that Floric was there as a stalling measure at the most.
Yeah.
That's why Floric was very determined to tell you
While
don't
we
fight.
wait, purely on my curiosity, I'm gonna ask something, and you tell me, right?
Go on.
Is there a bard equivalent of Battlemaster?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
I think the problem is we got cocky because of the
Oh, yeah.
fact that Floric was doing a ton of damage to
Yeah.
him, and he wasn't doing a lot back.
Yeah, Floric, why you too old
So-
this guy?
So we got a bit cocky with that,
Oh,
and that was our problem.
Like I said, we just need to.
I think it was. I don't think so. I think it was just a miscalculation on what was
think-
feasible.
One thing
Yeah.
that I think, the reason that I think you guys saw that is because early on I did say to you guys there would be serious boss fights later on that have multiple phases, and I think maybe you just possibly because you haven't encountered one yet, I think maybe you guys just kind of forgot that was a thing. And then you saw that life bar go down. You thought, "Oh, maybe we could do this."
Yeah.
I think that's what played in, and I kind of like that to an extent. because it's knocked you down a peg. If I'm going to be honest,
Sure.
and maybe you were getting a little bit too cocky, and then maybe that's good to make sure you don't get too cocky.
Hex, do you know the character Swain?
Yes,
Is this basically it?
kind of.
Okay.
That's definitely who he reminded me of visually,
Yeah.
like a
No,
Ron
but
Ron
even-
Perlman like version of Swain.
Yeah,
No,
kind
but
of.
not even that. It's the fight too.
Yeah.
The fight too. That's what I was asking.
Kind of. Anyway, so we are all back now. So, again, this is non-combat. So, you stated to me, Wilk, that you want to go in that room and you want to see what's going on with the lady and Stephanie.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm mostly right now, but
That's fine.
So yeah, Wolf is gonna like get into his room, noticing that like the door's open,
Yeah, the door
and
is
he can
open.
clearly see the girl.
Yeah, you'd see them 100%. Yeah.
So he's gonna dash right in there
Okay.
and barge through the door. And you said there was something in here?
Yeah. So, what happens is the moment you get through that room, what you see that the Lady Carrigan is standing in front of her daughter Stephanie, and you see that in her right hand she seems to have some kind of vial. And the moment.
Oh no, red wedding shit. No, not red wedding.
No, not even that.
The
No.
moment
Game of Thrones.
The moment you see that, you see that Stephanie has started to bleed from her eyes, from her nose, from her ears
geez.
and mouth, and she seems to be choking on the air itself. And the Lady Carrigan pulls out a small dagger and points it towards you, Wilk, and says, "Don't you fucking come near here. You can't have my daughter."
Wilk's gonna ask, what'd you do to her?
I kept her safe. I kept her out of barbarian hands like yours.
You
Hold
killed her, though.
I can hear. Can I hear this?
Yes.
Her yelling.
Yes.
Is there any way to use lesser restoration to save the girl?
She's dead.
No, she's dead.
She's dead, yeah.
There's a big
shit.
fucking X there.
Yeah.
We weren't gonna hurt you.
I don't fucking believe you and your kind. You leave me and my daughter alone.
You killed her for no reason.
Killed her to
You're
keep her
worse than
from
us.
you.
Real quick, Wilk's gonna say, I don't have time to delve into anger right now. Either you leave or you stay and burn with all your hatred
Damn.
and vileness.
Damn.
Oh,
I'm gone.
jeez.
Yeah, I'm afraid that is the sad fact.
I'm still way in the back. But this is non-combat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can I investigate?
I just simply shut the door behind me as we leave.
Roll me a perception check, Neristine.
Perception.
Perception.
Okay. Perception.
As you hear the door, as you are closing the door, you would hear the sound of a glass vial hit the floor, and then eventually you would hear the sound of a second body hit the floor.
Fuck.
Would Wilk and Juan be able to hear that?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay. He's probably gonna be able to hear it. Perception. There we go.
Yeah, you just hit the perception level was going to be a 12. So yeah, as you not from where you are, this would have happened as you were walking away. You would have heard the glass vial hit the floor, and you would have heard a second body just kind of hit the ground.
And when Juan hears that, he says, "What a waste of a soul trapped in filthy flesh."
Oh,
Better for her to fucking die and burn.
Why does Caitlyn have a yellow box around her?
I don't see a yellow box.
There's no yellow box.
For some reason, on my screen you have a yellow box around you.
I don't see anything like that, honey.
It's probably like the icon lining up or something.
Maybe.
But anyway.
Do you see that on your hand, Hex?
No.
Okay, making sure.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay,
It's okay.
okay, and Sierra's gonna reach her hand.
Wait, stop a second. Caffro, are you really staying behind?
Did he step away?
I don't know.
Fabio?
Yeah.
Are you
Wanna
staying
move with the group?
behind, or are you gonna come? Are you gonna go with the
Yeah, I was
others?
gonna talk about that.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Do your thing first, please.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay,
Let's
okay,
just,
no problem. Right, so,
Okay.
Sarah, what is it you want to do?
All right, she's
Well,
gonna.
actually,
Go ahead.
eh,
Well, I was gonna say let's open the door with our hands, so that way if he's got a fucking plan of attack, it will hopefully miss.
Well, if he's got a plan of attack, it's good to have one of the beefiest people up front.
that's why I went forward.
All right, go ahead.
Beef and thick.
Well, Kevin, that works too.
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna refresh.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't like this box around here. It's annoying me.
So, Fabio, you were at the door. What do you want to do?
So we're not gonna negotiate with this guy. So
No.
No,
Wrong.
just
Hold on.
fucking kill him.
Shouldn't do that.
Well, I mean, does he deserve to live? No.
Okay, question. Okay, I'm gonna ask, and you tell me what I have to do and what it counts, right?
Okay. Okay.
Hold on.
Can I surprise attack him?
Yes.
Okay. Wait. By doing an enemy, just stomp the fucking door down and then slash through the fucking straight forward.
Yes.
Can I do that?
110%.
Okay, what do I have to do that?
So, move through the door. Roll me an attack. If you hit,
Really,
you do it.
Okay, that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Another quick thing. Wilk is actually going to yell to the group, "I'm going to get the girl's body so I can give her a good burial, and then I'm going to get out of here."
Okay.
Okay, honey.
We understand.
So
I ignore
roll,
it. I'm too busy here.
roll me an attack. I will allow Bless to continue for this round.
Bless her.
You 100% hit. Roll damage for me.
That
Yes, he is dead.
13.
Tell me,
that-
he has 10 health. Tell me sell this to me. What exactly do you? So I know you burst through the door and you've got your
Yeah.
sword, but just tell me exactly
So-
what you do and I'll
Just
sell it.
I do like a Dark Souls 2 roll spin attack. Okay.
Mhm.
And I do not hit. I do not hit. Like his whole body, right? I just hit like the how do you say this? Is it the chest cavity in English, right?
You hit the chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And I break the bones of the bones where the thing where what the lungs are. I forget
The rib cage.
The rib cage. Thank you. The rib cage. There you go.
So the moment that the sword impacts you, he actually has quite tough armor. He has some plate armor, but you actually just through pure brute strength, you force your great sword straight through the armor into his rib cage. He spits out blood violently from his mouth. He drops his own great sword as you do this, and he kind of stands there, kind of the blade still digging into him as he looks at you and is just leaking blood from his mouth, and he's like, "Fucking traitorous dogs."
I didn't even get to have my villain monologue.
No, I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna say that he's not dead yet.
He's dying. He's got like seconds left.
He's dying, and I'm gonna say, if you're gonna say anything, now's the moment.
He goes to speak, but he falls limp and dead. Like
Okay.
calling you traitorous dogs is essentially the last thing he
Okay.
says.
Okay, good. Because I was like, either he has something interesting to say or not, so I'm just gonna kill him now in case of not.
He would have had a speech and stuff to say to you if you had went in and
No.
tried to talk to him.
No,
Fuck
no, you know. Okay, fine, whatever. I
No.
don't care.
I'm just saying. I was
Yeah.
prepared for you guys to go in there and try to speak to him. I was also prepared for you to just go and stab him, which you're both
Okay.
adequate, both fine. I'm not unhappy. I'm just
Stabbing
Okay.
is a valid option.
Because of those.
So
Time for Zero to do her favorite things.
what are you gonna do?
Loot the bodies.
I have a question. Wait. How much time we have until the bastard comes back?
Yeah, how much?
Yeah,
Unknown.
Uh-oh.
I don't think we have a lot of time to loot yet.
Okay.
Probably time to go.
Wolf's on the first floor.
Okay,
He's
so
going out.
Wolf's
so-
fucking gone.
so I'm gonna say okay. So I'm gonna. Oh, where's full 20? Holy shit. Okay. Just
I feel that.
blinked. Just blinked. It was weird. Anyway, I'm gonna just tell them like, guys, we did our job. I think we don't want to be here when the other guy comes back. So I'm just gonna fucking. Leave.
I agree.
Woke is gonna shout out, even though he's got a young girl's corpse in his hands. He's gonna shout,
no, you
"Everybody
don't.
leave!"
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
Oh, fuck.
No,
Wait, what?
no, I don't.
Right, no.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no.
Okay.
No.
You guys would get to a maximum of here before Alabaster returns to your mortal plane.
Fuck this.
He-
Wait. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. But like, you guys are all panicking. But if you listen to what I have to say.
Okay.
Alabaster
Oh,
rips,
sorry.
rips back through into this reality, and he sees you all come out of the bedroom and looks at the mace, and there's a bit of a pissed off grimace on his face, and he looks at you all and goes, "Did you do it then? Did you kill him?"
Yes.
Yeah. Question.
He deserved it.
Yes.
Whether he deserved it or not, you pushed yourself into my business by doing that.
We have the unfortunate habit of pushing ourselves into a lot of people's business.
And I'm gonna back down a bit on this.
And then he marches forward a little bit towards you, and
Oh.
he'll look at you all, and he's holding the mace like quite firm. You can see that his grip tightens on it, and he'll look at you all and go, "I'm not dumb enough to just stick around. I could paint these fucking walls with all of you, but there's no point in staying in this little dingy shithole of a town anymore. But what I will say is that you're all very much on my fucking shit list. So, go. Celebrate that you've won this little shitty town. Have a party with all of its little shitty inhabitants. But remember that I still know where all of you are. And when I come knocking, it's not going to be with a small, pitiful amount of men that I had here. You think this was everything? You think Quintus and this ragtag bunch of assassins and mercenaries were all that I had? This isn't a fucking percentage of what I can bring to bear. And trust me, when I get the opportunity, I will bring every single man, beast, dragon, and giant under my
Okay, I perk
command.
up now.
We have no doubt of that. If this is all that you had to offer, then
Wait, don't take no.
Are you
I'm
sure you
gi-
want to do this right now?
I'm giving him
No.
I am giving him the credit that he is due.
Oh, don't.
Credit.
Don't.
That he is
Other way around.
he is far bigger threat than we have any right to face right now.
Listen to your drow friend. They are speaking very honest words of wisdom.
I'm seriously not mocking him. I am giving him
I
the
know.
threat.
That's why.
No, I'm telling everybody else.
Okay,
I am giving
okay.
him the credit that he deserves.
That's why he's saying to you, like he's saying to the group as a whole, listen. You would do well to listen to your drow companion, Floric. Keep your little creche of children safe, and remember that when I do come for them, I will make sure you watch every one of them die first. After he says that, Floric gives like a serious grimace, trying to keep all of themselves together. And then you see in a flash of blinding light, Alabaster disappears. And I'm gonna call it there. I think that's a really good ending point. After that, you've won. You've freed Carrigan Town from its oppressors.
How many of the townspeople died during that?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. Yeah, that's the thing.
Less than possibly should have. However, you have in doing so incurred the wrath of the Grandmaster of the Black Hand, Grandmaster Alabaster.
Rival discovered.
One of the rivals discovered. So, yeah.
Enemy type, Black Hand unlocked.
Enemy type, Black Hand unlocked.